Okay, so we're back. We're testing some changes based off of things that we observed. We have a seed name, which will eventually pop up, hopefully. But we're going to call it Masochism. I see what's happening. And we're testing some kind of unusual scenarios. One we tested just a little bit off stream was the HP values for the enemy ambushes and super enemies. We made a small change there. We're going to be hammering rewind. I think that's going to be the majority purpose of this run. So sorry for people looking for a very start to finish run. I really doubt I'm going to be able to finish the run. But hey, you know what? I'm going to take this as a learning experience because I really need to understand and feel that cooldown on the rewind. It might need to go up. We'll see what happens. Speaking of which, oh, there's the seed preset. Good, good, good. Love to see it. So we're going to go ahead and hook in the bot, so I have to remember to move the code. That is the #1 thing. I was about to start it up, and I'm like, wait a minute. Classic error when playing with the Mayhem. I mean, I literally wrote the checklist for this game. I still don't remember it. Just sometimes. Okay, I'm going to save. So I'm going to make sure it says Mayhem started, and then it should say bot connected. What a great sign. Hello, Kirk. Speaking of great sign, hope you're doing well today, Kirk. Always a good stream when Kirk is around. We had some technical issues with loading up the game. I think that was due to cheats and also tool config. But we predicted tool config off the bat, so we didn't lose too much time there. However, we need to make sure when we're playing with cheats to properly clear the cheat file. So for whatever reason you two happen to come across that issue, let's say you're experimenting with codes, make sure to just delete your save file. Or, by save file, I mean the cheat file. Otherwise, it will give you unusual errors. Still a bit under the weather, hope and doing well. I feel kind of mixed, honestly. But we'll kind of go through it as we will. So I just want to point out, we have one command testing the new scaling for the bot. And that's on rewind. It's at 1 point, chat. So if I see chat use that, and that does not go up 1 point at minimum every single time, that lets me know I need to do some fixes post-stream. And obviously at some point, depending on how terrible it is, I might need to ban the command. But for now, we're going to leave it at 1 and I think like 0.4 scaling or something like that. It's not very high, chat. It's much lower than it should be. This will be a good demo video of what not to do. You don't want to go insane. Don't lower the cooldown, don't lower the costs of things. At least not for the super powerful commands. Some of them are pretty negligible. But giving Slam no cooldown, or Pandemonium no cooldown, or Swap Relic no cooldown, they're not good ideas, chat. Don't do it. It sounds fun as long as you're the viewer, but as the streamer, you are never going to finish the run. I'm gonna call this Kirk time. I have a feeling we might be renaming the character a couple times, chat. Just spoilers. Oh no. Yeah, no. We're not playing this session with Slam no cooldown. I would literally never touch the ground again. But I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's the philosophy of, you know, why I put cooldowns in there in the first place. It's for a reason. I mean, sometimes it's because I predict the reason, and other times it's hard-learned. But there's always a reason. You know, I'm willing to kind of fine-tune the response to said reason, but there's still ultimately a reason, chat. Ooh, that was kind of an awkward jump. I think that was about how I wanted to time it. Did he really jump again? What a jerk. That might have actually cost me the bonus stats. Not that it really matters. Because I have to kill him in under a minute, and I feel like that extra jump was 4 seconds I might not have been able to afford. Because I didn't get any damage stacks there, chat. It was unfortunate. The slammed cooldown sounds great. Hermes Slam Jam. Can you imagine if I just had that as a game option? Slam Jam just never disables. I would... that would be for the truly masochistic. I would obviously have to put more of a delay in there for it, but still. Oh no, I'm Axe Armor. I already hear it. Oh no. Oh no, chat. What a trolley pick. Oh my gosh, chat. What the heck is this? We almost never see Axe Armor. It's a shame. Oh my gosh. Game, please. Yeah, he's got the little whatever he runs. My goal at some point... Oh, I got slammed. So he's immune to the slam, by the way. He cannot be welcome to the jam. Oh, there we go. Hello, Try. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we're gonna make it very far today. So now my goal is, with that rewind time, am I able to make it to a save point? I don't think I am. I think chat might have me in the perma rewind. So this is an example of where we have like not super fast speed. Am I able to even reach entrance? So this is just like a hypothetical stream. Also, I didn't see, but did rewind price change? Off the menu at the moment. Actually, I need to disable this for the jump, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he could be rewound though. I'm still missing where the rewind cost is. It's so unfortunate. I can't afford to look at it the whole time. I need to actually take it somewhat seriously. Rewinds too. Okay, so it seems to be working. But I would also notice that I wasn't able to make it out of here. So I think we are going to have to bump up the rewind time a little bit. Did he? He took my color away. That was interesting. So we're going to be seeing that for a bit. I think the problem with this one is that this cutscene is so long, I don't even get started until like 15 seconds. So we're talking about oh, actually I don't think I could do that. So we're talking about before how like if there's an obstacle that slows me down, we're gonna average less than... Ideally backdashing, you go 1 tile per 5 seconds. Walking is about 1 tile per 7 seconds, roughly. And obviously wing smashing is much faster than all those options. But if there's any kind of obstacle, I don't think it's possible to make progress. So yeah, we're gonna need to nerf rewind if we want to keep this around long term. It's like right now, I already can tell you I'm not gonna make it in time. Even if I backdash the rest of the way, I will not be able to make it. So, okay. Yeah, see, like, it's already off cooldown, and I have to go through... I'm gonna pause briefly. I have to go through so many more tiles. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to bump that up to 2 minutes, I think, in order for me to realistically not get soft locked. Let's start with that. Is that way I can start letting it not scale as high, for example? Let me go ahead and make that change now. 1 second, chat. Again, this is to be expected. I kind of thought this would happen. Now, I'm pretty satisfied, I think, with the rewind costs. It seems to be always incrementing by 1 at minimum. So I'm going to go ahead and set the price to something more reasonable, now that that test is out of the way. Rewind, I'm going to say... I could put it at the underwater cooldown. Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible thing. I think underwater was, what, 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Oh, it was 3 minutes. Oh, I don't... that might be too high. I thought underwater was 2 minutes 30, but... Oh, that's right, it was, and then I've nerfed it further. So why don't we try... I'm going to try 2 minutes 30 seconds and see how I feel about that. Specifically for rewind. Because that should give the player I could get double the distance. It's not terrible. I'm just gonna make the change on the fly. So we literally doubled the cooldown, and so we're gonna see how that feels. And for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reload the script and then reload rewind. So I'm gonna leave it at 1. So that way the people helping me test aren't really punished. At least not right away. Make sure everything is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And what we're going to do is we're going to probably just do a hard reset here. It's not like we made any progress, as expected. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this. I don't need this open at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I did use SotN Mayhem, right? If not, you know what? I'm just going to close the bot too. Not worry about it. Take 2. I don't have to worry about something caching. So we're going to go ahead and go to the cooldowns and refresh it again manually, and it should be fine. There we go. The rewind's back at the testing price. Oh, I thought the game was opening. Apparently not. Try that again. That's okay. We learned nothing about the seed, so I think we could keep the same seed. Other than I start with Axe Armor, which I'm sure the chat loves. I just gotta redo the fight and see how it goes. I could technically start it on cooldown. Now that it's above 2 minutes, I feel like that would have some impact. Obviously, it's not going to stop me from being rewound the first time, but you know, it kind of is what it is. It's one of those commands, it's probably a candidate for that. Yeah, I'm going to leave those to true for now. But we're not going to test with those on. I'm curious in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, because again, that is a really long hallway, and it's also a great hallway example of where I don't have solid movement all the way through, as intended from the game. Where there's just always going to be tons of obstacles. Chat, you know what I never realized until I was watching somebody the other day? You never actually have to enter a name here. I always thought you did, to be honest, chat, but apparently not. I mean, I guess that's just an assumption, because other games would make you do it, I suppose. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like... Oh, I whip canceled in the air. That felt kind of good. Might have been a little slow. Hopefully this still kills. That sounded better timing-wise. Oh, that was much better timing-wise. Did he really jump? Did he really do that to me twice? I know, this cannot be at all. What a time waster, chat. He jumped while dead, if you're curious, chat. He's allowed to do that for some reason. I don't know why. So I think I'm audibly hearing the cue for how to stack it. So I think I can't afford the 2-cross setup. I think 1 cross is good enough. But it's just like, I have to change my buffer technique depending on if I do it fast or slow. Is you notice that time I got a really consistent stack because I went for 1 less cross than the delay. So let's go ahead and do this again. I know, what an absolute troll. I love he does little dances too. Just want to make sure that it actually started. Okay, good. Bonk. Have our little happy walk over here. My goal at some point is to get help in isolating the hex for this character. I would love to make the axe armor a real thing. Like, it is funny with his little animations, but like, what if he had like multi-jump? He could actually almost be a real character, because I actually can't make that jump, by the way, chat. That's in front of me. I actually legit have to take off the axe armor. Now, axe armor has some unintended side effects. They never implemented what is called like big toss or slam on him, so he's actually just completely immune to slam cam. Axe armor as a command would be fun. Yeah, like just to grant the armor or force it on me potentially. The rewind. Chris waited until I lost my items. What a god. Oof, now I'm itemless. Brutal. So let's see. I'm gonna keep a rough watch on rewind. Oh, you know what I didn't consider? When it's waiting to be triggered, that command is still coming off a cooldown. Ooh. I need to think about that for the cooldowns. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, chat might have actually just killed me again. I might not be able to test what I was looking to test. I'm way too weak. I think it's over. Yeah, I don't think I could test what I'm looking to test. I am super weak now. I think it's over. I don't do enough damage to even stun him. Like, look how many punches this takes. I think I'm dead no matter what. I don't think it matters. Like, if I get hit by anything, I'm dead at this point. Because, again, the half stats there is kind of brutal. I think I have to dodge. Unfortunately, I can't see what the cooldown is on rewind. I guess now I will. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I feel like the wargs are way too hard on ARM, to be real with you, chat. I feel like you will always kill me with that. Because I have to basically summon Spirit, but you guys also remove my MP. So I can't do what I normally do. I actually wasn't too far away, despite that. But I still think it might need to go higher. Like, that actually wasn't too far off. I think what I'm gonna do... Maybe I will put it to 3 minutes. Thinking about it. Because if it buffers the command, that's a long time. I don't know. I mean, entrance is kind of an exception to the rule, but it is kind of an important exception. I don't know. Like, I think that will resolve it for most other hallways. I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh, that is a color. Yeah, we'll probably end up bumping it up too. Oh, I did not mean to take an extra heart there. That sucks. Also, I'm just restarting. I'm restarting. Actually, I can't restart because that's going to mess them up regardless. Oh, I got to reboot. I'm going to close everything, chat. And since we're restarting anyway, I forgot. Whenever you start up the game again because of death, it will move his start position, so I don't feel like dealing with that, to be honest with you. We're going to move it to probably 3 minutes then. Like a safety precaution. I just want to see if it's even possible to get out of that. I don't know by default if it is. I'm going to move it there for now. So we're just fine-tuning where the command timer is. I don't mind library being on a shorter cooldown because it has like a very limited effect. I don't care about that. Now it's the same duration or stall as underwater. Fine. Okay. I'm gonna save it again, and then I have to kill the set. Okay. Move. Then we're gonna re-add. Okay. Everything looks reset. We're going to try it again with the new setting. Again, the entire point of this is to kind of fine-tune. If we expose this as like a long-term permanent command, it needs to have more realistic cooldowns. So library, I think, is okay as is, because even if you activate the command early, I feel like chat's just wasting their points. Like, even if it's off cooldown, chat would want to wait anyway for, like, optimal library performance. Like, they could warp me every time I'm at the beginning of library, but I feel like that's not a really good usage of points. Do you know what I mean? Just feel like there's better things the chat can do. So I might leave that one as is, because at least it's above a minute. But rewind, we need to make it a bit more sane, for sure. So if I want it, for example, to not scale to double cost, this would persuade me to do it more often. Like, as in terms like touching the scaling. Okay. Let's try again, chat. It'll be me racing against the rewind timer yet again. It's not a bad thing, though. I don't think starting on cooldown would help, necessarily. Because I think we need almost the full 3 minutes. I guess it really just depends on when you activate it, I guess. But since I tend to start it here, kind of a whatever. Oh, that was much better. Much better timing. Much better timing. I think that might have been slightly too early. Yeah, that was too early. Like, I think I can hear where the timing is. I don't think it's entirely random. You definitely have to put a delay on it before he does his quote. So it's like when the sound effect of the transition is happening is about when you should be hydrostorming. But I'm trying to find like a good buffer for it. That's gonna take a little while. And like I recognize I threw, like, for example, when I was fighting Dracula earlier, I recognized I threw one holy bottle too many. And that caused me to miss the timing, because you saw I didn't get any stacks on Dracula on the previous phase. So it's like, it's very tight, but I think it is repeatable. As I said before, it doesn't feel random. It's just execution based. Like, I think if you hit it the same way every single time, it's going to be consistent. But obviously, like, if you're off by like several frames, you will get a different result. So in that sense, it's inconsistent. But I think from, if you have a buffer, I don't think it's actually that inconsistent, which is what I was doing earlier. Of course, you could just mess up the buffer, you know, that's kind of whatever. Spin, spin, says the chat. Food items, no weapons, brutal. I mean, I have Ricochet Stone. I have the beginning of the area. This will be a good test for if I can even make it out of entrance. Yeah, see, I kill in just 2 hits there. That's much better. Well, that is going to save me a ton of time in the testing.
Whoa, what in the world? There's
Ooh,
no stopping.
get juggled and turbo? Ew. I mean, I'm technically going faster. Ignore the item there. So I still have to make it to a door, which I don't know if I will or not. Ooh. Again, I'm really curious what the rewind timer is on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that in turbo. It's a 7-frame window if you fall off. Only 47 seconds, wow. So I can actually just reach it from here. Like, granted, right, normally what you would probably do in a run is you would take this. So it did not actually come off cooldown before I left there. Okay. I mean, granted, you gave me turbo mode and I skipped some enemies with slam, so it'll be tight, but I think it's doable.
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold.
I think that's doable. We'll leave it as is for now. I don't think I need to reset it anymore. We got to a save point. I think that's a mostly fair command now.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
So feel free to hammer away, chat. We're gonna be doing a serious run now. I feel like Rewind's at an okay price. Now keep in mind, its price will still be extremely low. I don't feel like resetting just for that. But it will not be set to 1 point. Chat is curious. I just might lower it from 30,000, chat.
They appear. Here they come.
It might just cap at 3,000 or so. We'll see. That'll be the trade-off for helping test it. Hello, Rewind.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Speed is key nowadays.
Bonk.
Speed.
So I feel like even just with this, without me using speed, I can probably really easily get to Slowbra and Gaibon. Even with like this kind of obstacle. I feel like 3 minutes feels pretty good. Well, unless I get anti-air like that. Alright, well now I lost a lot of time there. That sucks. If only he didn't anti-air me. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that is unfortunate.
That's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Speed is actually messing me up. I'm trying really hard not to dash, but I need to dodge them in midair. Okay, there we go.
Stretchy, stretchy.
It's like, if you double tap left and then right, for example, that will trigger the dash. So like when I'm trying to fine tune to dodge the skeletons, I'm getting into dash by instead. It's a little rough. I could probably turn the tracker on in a moment.
Hold it.
But I think I beat the rewind here, even with this garbage. Yeah, still 37 seconds. Hearts only. Why are you not letting me just normal punch?
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, so Sean's not able to do that. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna boot up the other menu. There we go. Min stats.
Better watch your step.
4 bosses. They didn't watch their step. I'm gonna take the max health here. So yeah, this feels a lot more fair for sure. Chat letting me cheese this with underwater. Thank you, chat. Goodbye, pizza. All that for a cube of Zoe. Oh, that wasn't worth it. We already have that. I did not mean to jump there. That sucks. Do a little dance, though. Oh, chat. I forgot to mention. I'm gonna give you this knowledge, and you can thank me later. Did you know, chat, in the doppelganger room, if a player is fighting doppelganger, and somebody were to use the rewind command, they have to fight the doppelganger again if you use tough bosses during that fight. That's a little fun fact for you, chat. So that's one of the reasons I feel rewind needed to go up, because you could literally rewind somebody into absolute nonsense, and they just have to keep fighting that boss, and it is terrible. Like, other boss rooms you could generally escape from, that is not one of them. Oh, I'm all the way back here? Ooh. That doesn't count as a loading room?
Speed is key nowadays. Speed.
Oh, that's kind of a problem. I didn't realize there wasn't a loading room there. Oof. Yeah, oof. Look at that. That's gross. Yeah, that rewind is strong. Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising. There's not as many loading zones as you would think. Some boss rooms are loading zones, some are not.
49 souls.
So try to think of it this way. If you go into an area like tough bosses... Oh, they're on my side. And they don't respawn after you use tough bosses, but I was definitely in like other rooms. It's just a showcase that we didn't hit a load room. Interesting. So this might not actually be doable with the price. I mean, obviously, you know, the price scaling will help a bit. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, because you would hope that, you would have thought at least exiting this room would have counted. Because there's no way I can make this hallway. No way. No way am I making it before rewind is off. Because I have to go like so far. Look how high up I have to go. This still isn't a warp zone, by the way, chat. Like that's ridiculous. I'm still not at a point where the load zone would be. I have 30 seconds. I guess maybe it's barely doable. Maybe. But like it's really tight. I'm still not at a load zone, by the way, chat. This one seems really terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we had not put that to 3 minutes, there is no way I would have hit this, chat. No way. No way. That is barely doable. So I'm actually really glad we put it at 3 minutes. Legit, I don't think that's even possible below 3 minutes. Hello, Slam Jam. Yeah, rewind's not a bad one to use here, because I have to go like all the way down here. Do you have a long time to deny that rewind? I've been the slammed. Gas cloud? I guess I'll take it. Yeah, returning to entrance is also a really nasty place to get rewound on. That wants me to go library. Sure. I don't know if I have money or not. I guess I'll find out the hard way.
I'm interested in this.
I do have money. Power of Mist.
Thank you.
Oh, Power of Sire. Man, chat, if we had a lot of money, I would just take like 40 of those. Don't even bother with other items. Cheap duplicator in the shop.
I'm interested in this.
No other money.
Farewell for now.
Goodbye, my max
Looks
HP.
like you're gonna be put on ice.
There we go. Oh, bamboozled by the rewind. Bamboozled. Rip turbo
I'm
mode.
putting down 100 bajillion gold.
I love the music died, by the way. Yeah, these guys need to go away. Rip music, chat. I think it's the time stop effect, maybe. Yeah, library is also another one that's kind of tricky to leave with rewind. Obviously, you have a long time to react to it. But yeah, I feel like it's almost fair. I mean, obviously, chat will not let me leave because even if by some miracle... Oh, I did the jump wrong. Oh. Did it wrong. I might as well just reset it, actually. Oh, nope. I fixed it. We fixed it. We're good. Rip music. Oh, all that just for that relic? That was not worth it. Not worth. I might as well just go to Archdemon. Archdemon's also kind of a tricky one to go to. I'm gonna conserve my MP, but I guess I have Spellcaster, because it doesn't really matter. But what I will say, chat, is there is a way to stop you from rewinding me. You know what that method is, chat? Oh, that is a color.
With a single breath, they appear.
Chat, that is a color. What a color. We are the toxic gas cloud. So if chat hasn't figured out what the thing is to ignore what chat is doing, Mist will always deny rewind. So there is a small amount of counterplay to rewind. As long as I'm invincible, nothing bad can happen to me. He's trying hard, chat. Oh, he got cheesed. I think we can all agree, chat, he got cheesed. Full max HP. So like now you could rewind me because I'm not missing. However, when I do this, you can't actually rewind me. So for example, if I cancel this, I have like a brief amount of time to fall into the relic. Oh, hearts only 2? Sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why our mist went a funny color, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna enjoy my magical little ride as I dodge all the things chat is trying to throw at me. The sound of silence, chat. Oh, the iframe into the iframe? You love to see it, chat? So don't get me wrong, you can very much cheese some of these commands. It's just that, obviously, if you don't have this, there's not a lot of counterplay. There is counterplay, though. Yeah, like, see, you'll rewind, and I'm just gonna go, okay. Gonna have a nice little happy trip over here.
When
Might be
it
able...
comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
Yeah, there we go. So eventually the rewind will kick in. Now the downside to that, of course, is because I was cheesing you, the next rewind will come off a cooldown faster. So eventually I have to take this rewind, so I might as well take it there. See what I mean, chat? It's all planned. So who knows? Maybe I'll have different things, like actual counterplay to rewind. If Airborne can't rewind. Ooh, what an annoying group of people. Actually just gonna poison gas cloud this, even though this costs HP. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's exit this. Ooh, nothing there. Brutal. Ooh, I'm getting juggled a little. Let's get out of here. Yeah, chat will remember this, exactly. I was gonna use HP for MP to lifesteal. But, this is kind of a problem now. They are way too aggressive on me. Uh-oh, that's a problem. That's less of a problem. That was actually a good angle for me. Oops. Alright, that's what I wanted to do earlier. Okay, got decent health. Obviously, we're gonna get rewound at some point, but it's fine. Mostly just need to survive the ambush. Oh, what an amazing slam! Oh, we cheesed it, we're out of there? There we go, what a beautiful slam. So chat can also self-sabotage, obviously. Oh, those colors, though. Oh, Donkey Kong, you're looking a little funky today. Boink. Leap Stone. Whatever, I'm not going back for that. I'll open this up, though. Ooh, rush down. Nicely done from chat. Nicely done. Oh yeah, so here's another one that's super brutal. Oh, that's a lot of money. Wow, a 2K just randomly near a save point? Huh. Man, that would have been amazing. Could you imagine if this was a normal seed? I would just come up here. I would just get like a... Well, you wouldn't normally come up here, I guess, at a standard seed, but still. Pretty easy access to 2K. You'd love to see it. Okay, I do have flight. You can take advantage of Rushdown briefly. Thank you, Rushdown. Yeah, Wing Smash will also dodge the rewind. There are like different methods for it. I forget if the wolf with the skill of wolf gets invulnerability. I think it also does. Like it technically counts as invulnerability from like behind the scenes. Oh, that is a horrible color. Nothing but two-handed swords? That's gross. I'm not picking those up. No thanks, chat. I'm not that desperate. Throw my pizzas at them. Speaking of which, can I conserve a pizza? Chat is giving me a ton of throwables, I'm noticing now. I did see the Alucard sword. That's what I was actually looking for. But hey, we have Powers of Sire. That could be fun. We'll Heaven Sword for now. Whatever. Love their colors. I don't feel like fixing this, honestly, chat. I'm pretty sure I know what causes it, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. Just, I don't whatever, chat. Unfortunately, I don't have gravity boots, so we gotta go through here. Oh, chat hit me with the rewind? I'll take it here, then. Strategic rewind taking, chat. Ooh, that's a bad drop, actually. Cost me some time.
This one is special. There's no stopping them now.
Oh, turbo mode. You canceled my mist, and it made it go in a weird direction. Oh well. I mean, at least partial mist still works. Oh, I had that nasty front slide. It's kind of nice. Man, that is actually pretty tough in turbo mode. I have to like tap it, but not tap it. Man, that is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that made this platforming very difficult.
Heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain.
To do it kind of like that.
Easy peasy.
I like have a sort of. Oh, see, that's the problem.
Easy peasy.
It's really easy for the mist to go the wrong way due to turbo. Like there, I didn't angle it downwards. It's just that it won't take my up input while I'm falling.
Army of it.
Oh, I bonked.
49 souls.
Yeah, that's gonna leave me here for a while. Oh, I got gravity boots again. Nice. We'll take that, I guess. I guess from the unarmed, it gave it to me. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this whole hallway. I mean, that's fine. I like gravity boots. I have to learn to diagonal a bit better, but I'll take that over other choices. Now, unfortunately, I can't just cheese the boss here. I have to legit punch him. Whatever.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
There we go. So I think until I touch this door, rewind will still take me all the way back to the beginning. So for safety reasons, I'm just gonna take this door and not find out the hard way. Oh, see, yeah, it was off cooldown. Ooh, yeah, that hallway is gonna be tough. But yeah, 3 minutes is a good start. Gonna have a nice little happy save here. So yeah, going forward, if for whatever reason people put the price like sub 10 and they decide to put it at an extremely low scale, it should always increment by 1. That's kind of the safety catch. Okay, that was sort of what I wanted. Demon card. I guess I'll take that. I mean, Demon's pretty good. I like it more than the sword card. That card is not terrible in Mayhem. Normal, I would say it's terrible. But... Peanuts and barley tea. Like, what is this? Exclamation mark merchant all over again? Speaking of which, why don't we take advantage of Power Sire here? Get some rune sword action while we're here. Chat did give me a lot of things, so I should probably use some of it. Oh, look at those colors. Nice. Oops. Apologies for the flashing, but these things need to die, chat. All that just for a Bwaka knife. Oh no, there's a ring down here. I didn't see the graphic at first. That would have been awkward. Oh.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought.
I lost my gravity boots. Rip unarmed. I mean, it seems like Ascalon has been sticking with us, which is nice. Oh, speaking of lame. But it's... So, nothing in there. Yeah, item-wise, not anything good from this area. I should probably activate the warp at some point. Game. Oh, that's right, I don't have gravity boots. Alright, whatever. I'll do it the mist way. Right, chat? Whatever. Actually, I don't think I got the library warp, did I? No, I didn't. I technically don't need to go back to it. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. It's more important I get the keep teleport. We're back at entrance. We'll go save. So, we did entrance one way. Now we have to go it in reverse. Now, fortunately, rewind no longer keeps those gates closed. It doesn't reset those. We're gonna do a nice little check here. Let's check our other items, because I did see we got a few things. Saw the healing mail. Platinum mail we picked up from earlier. I guess I'll put that one on. I did see the equipment doubled. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So what is kind of funny, Chad, is that I don't know if this is true or if this just happens to be from observation, but it seems like if Lucky, like the buff Lucky is being used, perfect example. Ooh, the background went funky there. And I have 2 talismans while Luck is there. Some interesting things happen.
Oh, what in the world?
Oh no, it's not foolproof, but it's pretty good. So double talisman is a great counter
Here they
to a
come.
lot of this nonsense. The sky's looking funky, chat. Oh, I will gladly take the double talisman. We'll call that the Chrysogrim strat. Everything is corrupted, chat. Oh, that's terrible. I was gonna say, this is the world after Captain Planet loses the day, chat. The green skies. Yeah, we're gonna invincibility our way up here. I love those alternate colors. 10 out of 10, chat. We love the corruption. All that for Merman statue, huh? I mean, I'll take it. The cross fell from the sky. That is a lot of strength potions. Oh, don't make me hit the cross. No! I want the dagger over that. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap out Power of Sire. We'll have Alucard's sword. Switch to Dark Shield for a little bit. Game, please. Oh, damage. What? Oh, yeah, this thing has no damage. Sword Hood door time, then. Alright, let's reset the room. There's too many things. I was hoping to just backdash through everything. I mean, it kind of works. Very briefly doing shield dashing. Obviously, shield dashing would let you clear a room very quickly if you happen to have it while going into rewind territory. Are my talismans even on? I swear. I guess they must be luck-based. If I have low luck, they don't trigger as often. I think that's what the thing is. So if I happen to get like super lucky as a command, I'm basically invincible, which is kind of funny. Also, these guys need to go away. So they're here due to rewind, which is kind of funny. I don't feel like checking whatever that item is. I feel like most item checks are not worth making in the game when you're playing Mayhem. Just accept that the chat will give you whatever they feel like, and you just gotta roll with it, no matter how terrible it is. So we're gonna go around the world, and if we happen to go to library, we'll just go from reverse library. It's not a big deal. Either way, I want to go to the center of the stage. So if I happen to go this way, I get to check Alchemy Lab. And then I think that's about it. Nice.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Lots of dynamite for future bosses. Hello, Super Speed. Oh my, that Super Speed. Thank you, Talisman. You know what? Life Max respawned itself. We'll take that. I love what happened to our mist. I'm really curious what happened to our mist. Jewel of Open, what a perfect thing, because I was gonna have to go to Olrox, but now I have a choice. Interesting. Well, that was really fortunate routing. We got Merman, I forget where, but I don't think it would have been... It obviously wasn't in Cavern, so going there early would have been terrible. Oh, that movement speed, though. So I guess it's working. We did keep first. Maybe that's where we got Merman. I don't 100% remember. Jewel of Open is there. I should probably remember where that is. I don't know where Form of Mist was acquired. I feel like chat gave me that. I think I remember where Gas Cloud is. But other than that, we didn't really do a lot of checks. I think chat was just being nice to me. Super tough boss is Gaibon, huh? Oh, there's a lot of them. Wow, that was a pretty bad touch of spirit, I'm not gonna lie. I want that health restore. Get out of here, Gaibon. We do just enough damage to get the kill there. I do like the purple torches. That's probably my favorite thing. I actually did not want to get the stopwatch, but whatever. We already have it. We're gonna accept our mistakes and just move on. Looks like our stats are mostly behaving. Got waiting for a very good rewind time. That was a good rewind time. Brutal. Eventually the price will scale up, but it's gonna take a long time. It is a very special castle. Did I damage that by jumping? I swear I didn't attack there. It was weird. I don't even think I double jumped. Like, as in, like, dove kick on it.
With a single breath, they appear! Here they come!
At this point, it might even be faster just to unlock the elevator. In a rewind scenario. Like, it might legit be faster. As long as I have played, I think it would be. On the plus side, I could do this.
Better watch your step!
I noticed the mist got slower because you underwatered. That's kind of funny. Does elevator stay unlocked close to rewind now? It should.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
The only thing I've seen misbehaving is probably the library warp, but that's also because I think when I was witnessing it being tested, it also was being tested at 0 seconds cooldown, which it's never ever meant to be like that. So I will just blame the streamer. I'm gonna blame the streamer. Because I don't think in any other scenario would you lose it unless you rewound to rewound to rewound or something weird. Then I'm sure it would mess up the flags. I don't think I technically stopped rewind from stacking. Because again, like, why would you do that, chat? Why would you do that? Speaking of why would you do that, where's my weapon? Yeah, what did you do to my weapon? Alright, we're gonna have a nice little glide here to make sure I make it to that door. We're gonna see how close we are on the rewind timer here. I'm entering the door now. Ooh, it was off cooldown. But hey, even with the underwater, missed counterplay. Welcome to the jam. Ooh. Oh, we'll take that though. Good slam. Now, that should also keep in mind if we did the gold and silver ring to open up the clock room. By the way, chat, so should be pretty safe. A little rush down. Sure, we'll take advantage of you and fly into heaven. Yeah, our Vista's looking very special today, chat. 10 out of 10 for being special. What a great slam. That was a perfect time saver. You could not have asked for a better one, chat. We're gonna mist on out of here. We're gonna slink through. I'm gonna touch the door. So without flight, this corridor would probably be a bit difficult with rewind. Which again, I think we balanced it with the pricing decisions. Wow, Demon Bro was all over that skeletal archer. He barely even got to exist on the screen. Yeah, let's see if there's actually anything at Coliseum. Well, I'm being welcome to the jam and also being welcome to a pair of gravity boots. Thank you, chat. Oh, nothing there. Whatever. I love that I'm at 0 hearts. Now I'm at max hearts. That was a quick change. That doorway, though. Oh, no. I'll take knife over that other terrible thing all day. I mean, I guess I could technically go for what Silver Ring is normally. I have everything I need, technically. Why not, right, chat? I'm here.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
There we go.
Immortals! 49 souls!
Chat trying to rewind me. I see what chat did. Oh, do I have an elixir? Actually, I might not have. I didn't pick up the elixir on the way through. Well, I do have a high potion, though. Maybe I could do it. Maybe. It's gonna be really close if I'm allowed to do this.
Wide open!
Oh, that actually made the chat make me get that for free. Oh man, chat. That's unfortunate for you.
So,
Maria.
did you find Richter?
I didn't find Richter, but I found some messed up sprites. You okay there, Maria?
There's no stopping them now!
So, that is so funny. So, I don't know if chat is aware of why I was able to do that, but Unarmed 3 has extended iframes. So, because I was backdashing, I literally iframed that entire rest of the way there. And that was only possible due to the extended iframes.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
I'm sure chat is upset about that. There's another counterplay. I mean, if I'm in iframes from backdashing, I can't be rewound. I guess that's fair. If all you do is backdash, you're in danger whenever you jump. You gotta keep the jumps real short. Chat's like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted, as they shake their fists in anger. Ooh, gravity boots, please. Gravity boots, please. Come on. I have gravity boots. What's going on? There we go. Wow, that is difficult. Yeah, with Turbo Mode 1, it is... I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but man, you have to be super quick on the inputs. There we go. I don't know if it's frame perfect, but it's at least... It's probably 2 frames. I gotta be on point with that.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Chat wants me to go back to library. Okay.
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the Olrox teleporter, so that's gonna add a lot of time to the gameplay. Monk of Life. I'll keep that in my... Oh, min stats, though.
This is the Reaper's power.
Aww. Good missed. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have my shield back? I think I do.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
Ooh, ambush right as I go to leave.
Whoa, what in the world?
Get juggled? No? Ooh, the level up to stall on the get juggled. You love to see it.
There's no stopping them now.
There's apparently no stopping them now.
Ah!
Now I'm gonna go in the elevator. That is not the direction I pressed turbo mode. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Well, I think I'm dead now, because turbo mode decided that I wanted to go downwards for some reason.
It's better to give than receive.
Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Oh, no? If I could just go, like, one More step. Nice. Ooh. Oh man, I can't believe I made that. Oh man. That was close. I'm gonna wait out to get juggled. I'm gonna give it a minute, chat. I'm gonna enjoy my little peace and quiet over here. In fact, let's go to the warp over here. Yeah, so unfortunately turbo mode, when I'm dive kicking, even though I let go of the button, sometimes I feel like it buffers multiple inputs afterwards, because I was holding up in the elevator and it still went down while dive kicking towards it. So I think it just inputs way too many buttons. The game doesn't quite know how to handle it. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here just for the healing, and then I'm gonna go back the way we came. Oh, I killed myself, never mind. I forgot about HP for MP. That sucks. Got impatient. Should have waited a little longer. We're gonna lose a lot of progress here, actually. I don't remember when I last saved. Oh, where did I last save? Coliseum. Ooh, I don't think I saved Silver Ring. Man, I have to go get Silver Ring again. That actually really sucks. Unless I did save here with it. Oh, it still says I have it. Okay, good. I was like, I really don't want to go get Silver Ring again. That one's kind of annoying to get without Spike Breaker. Especially in Mayhem. Well, I didn't get anything from there anyway.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Go this way. So I'm gonna make sure I have the warp. I could get rewind in the warp rooms. That's not a terrible idea, because I think that's what got rid of the warp before. I think I'll do that, actually. It doesn't make sense to rewind in the warp room anyway. I think it just confuses the game. It should be at the right angle.
There's no stopping them now!
Perfect. Juke him out with the punches. Oh, that crouch punch, though. Godlike. Oh, I lost flight. Man.
Spin, spin!
I'm not gonna bother trying to gravity boost with this. If it was just like one jump, I could do it, but if I fall because I forgot I don't have turbo, or I had turbo controls, that is such a time loss. I'm gonna check over here since we're down here. We're gonna wait for turbo to go away.
It's a whimsical
Yeah, like that kind of jump is
wonderland
fine.
over here.
Ooh, skill wolf, not really worth it. We'll check our equipment once I'm at the save room. I think it's worth looking at the moment, otherwise. Look at that drive-by. Got him. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually input that fast enough. I actually cannot believe I input that fast enough. I guess playing some fighting games has finally paid off. Like, again, it's really tight. It's not as tight as Turbo Mode 1, where I feel like it's nearly impossible, but it's still quite a window. That one's more like a 4-framer. But yeah, Turbo Mode 1 is like maybe 2 frames at best. That is way too tight for it to be more than that. No way. We're out of there. Let's go see what we have. Iron Fist, pretty good. I do have all that dynamite. I probably should use the dynamite over these choices.
Look, a shooting star!
Or we'll get rushed down. Never mind. I went to press the wolf button like I had it. I'm like, no. No, I don't. We never picked that up. Don't know why I tried that. Hi, all rocks. Oh, rush down 3. You're so silly. Ooh. Oh, Rocks and Company, you're not looking so hot. Poor tough bosses. Murdered brutally by Rushdown.
This is the Reaper's power.
This is the Reaper's power, indeed. We're taking that health up. Ooh, a Vlad relic. It was actually worth coming here, interestingly enough. Oh, Rushdown wore off just as I made that jump. Come on and slam, uh-oh. Alright, let's welcome ourselves to the jam.
Perfect mayhem!
Yeah.
That's a lot of health I just lost.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Did I dodge the slam? I thought it would hit me by now, but apparently not. I guess there is a small window where that is possible. Usually more often than not it queues up if it's not valid, so that's interesting. There must be a state where I was invincible but not in the traditional memes. Oh, hello, color change. I guess because I was like untransforming, maybe it tried hitting me during that. Let's take a look at the VOD to see what specifically was happening. Because I heard the sound effect play, which means it did try to hit me. It didn't. Love the Waluigi demons always getting used. Hello, Penguin. Hope you're doing well. I see you found the rewind button. Thank you, Penguin. We were testing that earlier, so we made it pretty cheap.
Better watch your step!
Hopefully you're doing well today, Penguin. I almost got stuck there. That was kind of sad. Ooh, mashing that backdash. Can I please have Dark Shield, maybe? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Might have found something to resolve an issue I had with one of the YouTube videos. Due to inappropriate chat comments. But I'm gonna have to review the video once it's done rendering. Make sure that that's good enough. Other than that, I think I've been fine. I think I had a lot of help testing Mayhem the past couple days. And we have a pretty stable build. I'm pretty sure they were. It's very rare I have to ban people in the stream that aren't bots. In fact, I was actually talking about that the other day. I legit cannot remember if I actually ever did on this channel ban somebody. I've timed out people before. But, Okay, I'm gonna take this door, not because I'm gonna use the warp, but because I want the rewind point to be there. So, it's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna destroy some candles. Well, one thing I don't remember if I caught this on stream, but I did update the install guide for this game, so the Twitch about page should be up to date. You had to ban one for being homophobic. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Penguin. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, if we count bots, then I banned like 60-something. Because I ban them between streams, mostly. Sometimes on stream, if they're very brazen with their bi followers. But, yeah, I think, Penguin, you had talked about interest in Mayhem. So there is a document now. So if you're not in my Discord, and you're not able to get the links there, you can also get it from my Twitch page. So that'll walk you through how to set up Auto Mayhem as well as the Twitch Mayhem. And because everything is in full release now, the latest release link should be the build that we're literally about to push after the stream, which is the one we're testing now. I think it's been pretty stable. I mean, I was mostly just cleanup on things that were not specific to the game itself. But yeah. You're impressed with the Twitch community being well behaved. I guess that also depends on what kind of games you play. I feel like certain games kind of lend themselves to that kind of audience, unfortunately. May or may not be on purpose for the game. It just is what it is. Any really toxic games you've played? Just in general or on stream? So I was gonna say, if you just want an easy reference, just League of Legends. Any MOBA, you will get very toxic people. Weirdly, I was gonna say the one I got it on was Suikoden. That was like, of all the games, that's probably not one of the ones I would have thought. Given that that game is fairly inclusive. It's kind of weird. But oh well, it is what it is. Also, we're very purple. I guess I could do the check here. Hey, learning what I'm doing wrong with the inputs. Yeah, we're very purple. So I'm glad we found this color on stream. Ooh, chat doing the rewind? Brutal. If I'm really fast, I can dodge that. Yeah, unfortunately there's gaps in the normal backdash, so I don't think it's a perfect way to dodge.
Hold it!
Ult take heart's only one though. Oh, our colors went back to normal. Chat, whatever. What normal colors? Ooh, good slam. We're gonna say hello to Succubus.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Swap stats. Wow, it went all to strength? Wow, chat. Okay, I mean, if you just want me to kill everything... I mean, normally this would be like the best level up ever. Just having 37 flat in a stat like that. We're not even that high of a level, I don't think. Chat's like, dang, I helped. I didn't mean to. Yeah, level 18 and we have more than double that in our strength. That's crazy. Please die. Thank you.
This is the Reaper's power.
As I get half statted. Chat knew what was up. Anyway, we have silver and gold ring. In theory, I have to pick up Spike Breaker if I was going through normal racing rules. I mean, I guess I'll try it. But if it gets too difficult, I will skip it. At least I've missed. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of positive interest towards Mayhem in general, so I just figured, you know, try to clean it up for people that want to test it. I think probably about 4 or 5 different people outside of the usual testers had asked about it. So hopefully they end up stopping by today. That way they can get some of the install guide info. So I will say, from an installation standpoint, Auto Mayhem is extremely easy. You literally drag and drop it into the correct folder. Now, the one that'll take a while is probably the Twitch integration. And that does not require you to be affiliate. I had somebody else ask me that the other day. It is handled completely by the chat bot. You do not need to technically be affiliate for it. What a great kill. Love to see it, chat. The rewind, chat mad. What's over here? Ooh, another power of Sire? Oh, oops, that ate my jump. Sure, let's obliterate this boss. Say goodbye, chat. I think it's gonna take maybe 2 powers of Sire. Let's find out. No, it took 1. Man, she is such a bad boss. Can we talk about that, chat? She's bad. How is that a boss? I killed her with a consumable. Just... I didn't even, like, enter the room with her. It's just like, it's already over, Scylla. I'm sorry. She gets tough bosses, but I killed her so fast that she wasn't in range for it to register. Like, I was technically not in the room with her when it checked. I just entered the room with the hitbox and she died. The Ripzilla. She can do it. If I had walked over there or even started to wing smash, it probably would have triggered. Oh, welcome to the jam. Oh, the rewind. There we go. So there's a safety check on the rewind. If I go to a certain room, you are not allowed to rewind me out of Scylla room. So thank you, Chris, for helping me test that. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I will not be sucked into the floor dimension. Help me, Boatman. You're my only hope. The bats randomly in the water. Hello, ambush. Oh, no, no, no. Come back to me, boat. Sure as me it wasn't. Nice. Ooh. No, I got hit by the mix-up. Oh, I got hit by the mix-up. Brutal.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice.
Solo wolf. I mean, if I wasn't getting slam jammed, I think I would use it right now. I'm gonna crouch on the boat and hopefully that'll prevent me from getting slammed. We'll see though. I feel like the moment I let go, I'm gonna get hit. No? Alright. Get juggled in ambush. Scary combo. All that for Echo of Bat. Big fan of that, chat. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm up here now, chat. Chat was trying to stop me from getting the relic eye to feeling. Hello, Yentos. Hope you're doing well. We're testing out some changes, and I think for the most part they've been working as expected. I mean, we had a little technical difficulty in the beginning. That's mostly because of testing issues. But the actual build that I'm intending to push is looking pretty good. Oh, the music died again. Rip music. Sure, we'll just punch them through the... Oh, they dropped Duplicator? Are you serious? Wow, they're actually worth farming later. That's so sad, chat. They actually legit dropped something useful. Like a frog. What is this game's rarest enemy? Could be the dodo bird in reverse entrance. I don't think anybody has really ever seen that. I'm pretty sure there's... Or it's Yorick. Yorick there's only one of. So they would be tying with Yorick, probably. Yeah, Yorick only spawns in Keep, right below the doors you normally take. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use too much HP for MP, but I think Dodo is also just one of the game. Outside of if you count bosses, then it's like, oh, bosses are one of two, but I'm assuming you just mean standard enemy. Oh, jeez. Hello, Turbo Mud. Oh no, get me out of the water. There we go. I was gonna say, I think Yentos has a plethora of points. And a multitude of options. I think last time I checked Yentos, you were like 30k or something crazy. You can definitely do whatever you want. No power to stop Yentos at all. Oh, there's Bat? Worth it? Let's go. Hey, my fighting game input for Wing Smash is for Turbo 1. Oh, wow. See, chat, I was doing it too fast this whole time, and then it turned out I'd just been training for Turbo 1, and I didn't realize it. It makes so much sense now. Like, did you see how consistent that was? I got that Wing Smash in one attempt. It's not me, chat, it's the game. That's proof. I think we'll just do regular super speed here, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. I forget if I hit the switch. We'll go back for it. Yeah, that's like every time. Oh, that's crazy. See, as soon as it wears off, I can't land it. Unreal. Unreal. I've just been training for Turbo the whole time, chat. Anyway, I somehow have to get this 8 monster to live. Oh, Summoner's active. I'm so sorry, Donkey Kong. I'm so sorry. You're dead. It's fine. You're not gonna make it. What to do while Summoner is here? Why do I have 4 Axe Lord armors, chat? I know we had 1 from the beginning of the game, but where did I get the other 3? Not paying attention to that at all. I think this is probably fine.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Well, I figured out where I'm gonna go. Rest in peace, music. We're gonna go save our progress, because I did get that. That is kind of worth it. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We have 2 out of 5 Vlad relics. We have every form of movement. And we already explored all of caverns. The only thing we have left is literally Holy Glasses check, and then I need to know what these places are called. One day, chat. I'll figure it out. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Oh, it got another duplicator I can't reach. What a tease. Mines? Is it called mines? Yeah, we need to go to the mines, so I have to fight Cerberus and get the other 3 checks. We know Spikebreaker's down there. Technically, another Vlad relic could be there. Maybe. Oh, bodied me, chat. Ooh, I'm getting come on and slammed. Brutal.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
Ooh. Chat is making it very difficult to progress here. Man, if only I could find a way to glitch into the floor and skip this in Mayhem. I think chat really doesn't want me to go down here. Unfortunately, this is the only place I could go for progress, so I have to keep trying. I might be dead here. I'm getting kind of bounced around by them, yeah.
There's no stopping them now.
I think chat has killed me, maybe. Oh, no, I think I'm okay now. Alright, we'll take that over no health. I have to clean them up. Hey, chat.
Better watch your step.
Did chat kill Donkey Kong? I don't remember hitting him. I'll check the switch out real quick. That's one way to check it. It's still there. Actually, no. That's a problem.
When it comes to
I
me, it's
think
better to
chat
get
actually
than
soft blocked me. Yeah, I think he did, chat. That's a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look into the flags later. I wonder if saving and coming back restores it.
I'm putting down my foot.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, I think chat soft blocked me. I think maybe resetting and coming back will fix it. I'm gonna have to look in the list what the switch is called. I saw that happen before, but it fixed itself after like 1 or 2 attempts, but I just went in there again and it wasn't fixed. The problem. Unfortunately, chat has made this very difficult to leave. There we go. Does the load room fix that?
49 souls.
Let's find out together. I'm gonna go back into here. This does count as a load room. So hopefully that'll fix it. And if not, then I have to look into this a bit more. I'll probably have to disable rewind in the commands then, I think, for the patch. Not a big deal. I mean, it's a debug command, but kind of unfortunate I did get soft lock. Because otherwise I'd have to fly all the way out of here to test it, and that's a really big distance.
There's no stopping them now.
Let's go test it real quick. Hit the ceiling. And the frogs are horrible. Yeah, see, he's not back. Really, chat? Really? The summoner back to back? Are you gonna make me increase the cooldown, chat? You're making me think about it. I have to make progress at some point. You can't just hit me with the back to back like that. Oh, you can still push it. Oh. Okay, it's not a soft lock. Okay, then I'm not gonna fix that then. Okay, that I did not realize you could just dummy walk into it. I'm gonna put a disclaimer, I guess, in the patch notes then. Here's the problem. I think with ambush, rewind, and summoner, this is too powerful. Chat, I might legit ban summoner in this room. I have no counterplay to this. I think I'm gonna ban summoner in this room. So you cannot do that anymore. Because I literally can't make progress due to summoner. Like, ambush, I could still feasibly make progress. Slam jam is really hard, but I can make progress. I literally cannot make progress with summoner here. I literally have to leave the room every time. Yeah, you've now gotten it banned. You can blame Chris. It is banned forever in this room going forward. Let's get out of here. Oh, I made him check the barrel. No, it's too late. No regen and potions will save it. I'm banning it. I'm not sitting through like a minute and a half waiting for this dumb thing to come back. Goodbye, frog. Yep. After the stream, I'm gonna ban it from this room. I'm gonna put a summoner ban list. It'll be specifically from here to probably about here. It's not gonna encompass the whole hallway, but enough of the hallway. It has been abused. There's the music. Oh, abandoned mine. Okay. I had to think about its name earlier. Yeah, because I think the goal is that no command should straight up just legit 100% stop me from making progress. And we fixed that for things like unarmed, we fixed it for rushdown, we fixed it for underwater, but I think summoner now needs the slap. It's supposed to be a helpful command, not a troll command. So I'm definitely gonna ban it there. So it has a double reason to not allow that nonsense to happen.
It's probably the vengeful spirits
Super
of
tough
those who
bosses.
died here looking for glory.
Does this one have the rapid fist? Oh, he won't let me check it. That's unfortunate. We'll wait it out a little bit. Looking funky there. This attack range though. Game please. All of those are fire damage. That's kind of a problem. I'm going to equip the high potion for whenever I land. Alright, we got the perfect counter to the boss. We're good. Spin. Holy Sword is interesting. Maybe. I'm gonna keep my Ice Brand for now, but that's not a bad backup. Dragon Helm, super good. We'd love to see it. Holy Mail, not super useful, but we'll wear it for now. Noglamir, we had a backup in there.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
I like Ice Brand just because it double hits. Doesn't have like the best stats, but it's good enough.
Easy peasy.
Oh, you're looking funky there, Salem Witch.
Oh,
It looks like she has the sun around her. Get juggled.
Like you're gonna be put on ice.
Get juggled in this corridor? That is
This
actually
the Reaper's
monstrous.
power.
And you took away the Ice Brand?
I'm putting down 100 bajillion gold.
Well, I'm gonna use one of the mini attack potions or whatever that we should have.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
Wow, I'm getting chat's vengeance. At least I still have a
What
weapon.
happened?
Wow, you guys drove Rewind up to 220? That's actually crazy. I don't do enough damage to kill them. We're gonna go this way.
There's no stopping me.
Oh, it's not worth it. Oh, you turbo loaded me. I'm dead. Dang. I guess I gotta go back to the earlier area. That's too powerful. Turbo mode with Mist, when I'm trying to use Mist to get around. Pretty much always gonna kill me, especially Super Ambush on those enemies. It's too powerful. Yeah, I'm still 100% banning the summon. I am now 1000% convinced that should get removed. I was thinking about leaving it there, but the fact that you did it to me back to back like that, banned forever. Because I mean, especially since that's like 2 whole minutes for every other command to come off cooldown. No way. No way, chat. Oh, they're spawning and I can't see them. This is annoying. I think I'm dead again. Turbo mode kind of almost killed me. Because again, I can't Mist while in turbo mode. I'm just gonna wait this out. It's not like I can make progress with turbo mode with the invisible enemies. Like, I could deal with invisible enemies, but not with turbo mode. Like, now I can make progress. Like, that's fine. Make some progress.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
SotN Mayhem!
Make some money while I'm here. I think I should still be able to get a potion or 2 here. We're gonna switch to the ye old rune sword again.
Unbeatable!
Kurt gave me super face tank. Thank you, Kurt. I didn't see. Did top bosses actually trigger earlier? I saw somebody use it, but I haven't seen it trigger on Cerberus. Which is a bit odd. Oh, unless they... Oh, no, actually, that isn't odd if they used it in the same room. Never mind. We'll have to see if I fight another boss, if it's like that. I forgot. Ambush and top bosses have the same safety check. It cannot be activated in the same room. It's granted. Never mind. Actually, that's working as intended. Alright, so there's something over there. Yeah, I think it activated when I was entering the room, which won't get it to count. Yeah. Okay, so that should reset the room a little bit. I now have a warp point. That's not too shabby. I could go for the summon, but I think I'm okay with demon card.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Let's go ahead and go down here. Drum bomb, nice. I don't really care about summoner on this one. Again, like, it's only really specifically the bridge, because, like, these enemies will kill things, and it's not like I need something to live in order to make progress. I don't really care. I'm not gonna ban summoner in any other place. I just think specifically for a scene in which you are forced to slow walk an enemy, you should not be able to, as the chat, to kill it. Just feel like that's a fair statement. Go ahead and bonk him. With regen and rush down, I might as well do Spike Breaker first.
Stretchy, stretchy!
Stretchy, stretchy indeed. They technically do, but they usually bonk into their own fireball, and they kill themselves. Oh, I did not mean to cancel that. Game, please. Game, please. Okay. I thought I was here when I let go. We're good. Let's see. What else could we test? I mean, Grand Balloon should get tough bosses if it's been queued. I think the trap command is working as expected. That one's kind of hard to test. Alucard Shield, interesting. Oh, Mojo Mail is kind of tempting, not gonna lie. Probably should have a shield just for raw defense, to be real. Defense is not super high at the moment. bonk.
Dispel absorber.
Up we go. I didn't realize I technically had that, so I could have been doing sonar. Oh well. Well, the more times we don't do this room the intended way, the better, I think, chat. Ooh, the rewind. Oh, I thought I'd dove kick diagonal and not straight down. Oops. I'll just select max. Real Alucard mail? Aw, baited. I was gonna say, I would take that. To have fire resistance in this area? All day I would take that. Iframes, let's go. Oh, too far. I need to learn to miss cancel that if I go too far. So it's very responsive to miss. Okay, so now we're here. Grand Falloon's gonna be interesting. I don't know if Grand Falloon's boss room counts as a load room or not. I feel like it doesn't. But I suppose it'll be a learning experience. I saw a rewind in there. I wasn't sure if it was the old one or not. I'm gonna make sure we're at least in here. Like, this feels like a rewind spot. Oh, we have everything we need to nuke him instantly. Do something like this and tell him to perish.
With a single breath, they appear. Here they come.
Oh, he got tough bosses. Here we go. Wow, he actually survived that? That's crazy. What's his health total?
This is the Reaper's power.
What is his health total? Wait a minute, he took like almost 1,000 damage. Excuse me? Oh no, we're in trouble. Wait a minute, I didn't think it would take this long to kill him. Wow, that took like 9 powers of Sire. All of her fire boomerangs, and it took 5 Buffalo Star. That's crazy. See, that was a real boss fight, unlike Scylla. Like, I'm glad we didn't have to put up with that nonsense. I'm curious where it will rewind me. I mean, this also looks like a load point, so it's not a terrible way to get rewound, potentially. Super ambush, oh boy. Oh, all that for familiar. Oh, it is Ghost card. You know what? Not gonna complain, that's a great familiar. I think I don't want to be here. I think we're just gonna leave. I should still have a library card in here somewhere, right? I thought I had 2 of them. Yep, there they are. Out of here. Out of here, chat. Oh, I'm not walking back. No way. I don't feel like finding out today. Maybe later. That is a lot of heart refreshes, by the way. I mean, I could use it to iframe through things, which isn't like the worst idea ever. I gotta learn how to sort on demand. I think my brain is still struggling to figure out what that input is. I always forget what key it is. It used rewind. Did I just cancel it with heart refresh? Interesting. Art refresh the new meta? I don't feel like I got rewound there. Oh, too low. He spawned right where I wanted to be. What a jerk, chat. Wow, that gets a lot of iframes. I mean, it's very slow, obviously, but still. Oh, slightly mistimed. Right idea, bad angle. Maybe. Okay, so I just have I just have to go back to the All Rocks warp. I think we could do that. Heaven Sword, Rune Sword, is it the true pain? Oh, I still have Ice Brand. Wait a minute. We'll do Ice with, Sword. That could be fun. Ice Mail. Ew, get out of here. Terrible item, chat. Need a terrible item. Let's, not take up, Ricochet Stone. Oh, Rune Sword. You hit it at the exact height I need to hit in order to not deal with those enemies. So other than that, I think we're almost done with the first castle. So not too shabby. Rewind feels mostly balanced. I think I have one change for Summoner. Maybe I'll leave it in just for one patch. I don't technically have to add it in this patch, but it is going officially on the list to remove it. Eventually, I want to also make changes so that Rewind changes the music. So probably when I go to make that change. Oh, hey, that was actually intended. I mean, I probably could have done one more wing smash there, but pretty sweet. See Chris betting a whole bunch of points on Perform. Yeah, tons of fun. I think the game has mostly been behaving itself. I've been swap statted a few times, min statted. Still not seeing any issues. We saw the boss health is definitely working, as it were. So one thing I added to the debug menu is just in case you somehow soft lock on this cutscene, I have an option specifically in the debug menu to reset your position. So even with the chat being banned from commands here, there's exactly one command you can use that will always ignore this. And that is purely up to the streamer discretion. I believe the elevator counts as a loading zone. That's not too bad if I'm looking to get some items here. Max Mayhem Slam Hex. Classic combo.
Easy peasy.
Slam Jam is wanted.
This is the Reaper's power.
Ooh.
What in the world?
I got lucky there. The Hex actually took it before the Slam. It can do that because Hex and Slam are not queued the same way. That was just kind of unfortunate. I think a small gap longer would have changed the Slam Jam.
Wonderland over here.
But rest in peace, my relics. Back in the animation again.
They appear.
I guess that confirms that. How much time until the statue opens? Oh, 2 seconds? Oh. Wow. Beautifully timed.
Easy peasy.
Could not have asked for better there,
I'm
chat.
putting down 100 bajillion gold.
That gave me progression stats. Does that make sense? I mean, my relics are temporarily taken away. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, what a hallway. I can see the regular Skelerangs die in one hit. I can see they are scaling in health. Oh, he got me. He got me. He's on the floor. He got me. I got outplayed, chat. The petrify through the floor is brutal. It's weird because I know it's random, but I do feel like we do oddly get a very high amount of petrify from ambush. Like, I know it's like a 1 in 3, but just bad luck, chat. This is kind of a problem. I need to be able to get through this hallway. That is, he was much further away than I thought. There we go. We got past the problem. Oh, he was right there. What a jerk. I went to Wing Smash and I was doing the input, but he got me right there. What a guy. Okay. At least we're checking warps. We've been doing rewind a pretty fair amount. I mean, it seems like our warps are working. So what I might end up doing is just a safety check for those that are completely and absolutely insane to not allow rewind in the warp room. That will cause the game to do weird things. Mostly just lose your warps. Or at least a warp, depending on how it warped you. Yeah, we should probably save this. We're leading into the Richter fight. So only 2 Vlads. A little scary, to be honest with you. But Rewind got all the way up to 603. That is actually impressive.
Better watch your step. Easy peasy.
Chad has destroyed the rewind button. Ooh, that's slow-mo though.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice. That's probably the vengeful spirits of those
No
who fought and
sub-weapons
died
versus
here
Richter.
looking for glory.
Got a little bit of defense there. Gotta put on holy glasses. Put on the Noglamir for defense. Yes, please, in this fight. Ooh, min statted. Oh man, I watched my stats drop in real time. Oh, I barely made it. I was mashing before that rewind came in.
I've been waiting for you.
He's been waiting for me, chat. So unfortunately, I went to go test the Richter fix, but it was causing some issues, so we'll have to hold that for next time. No, Demon, don't hit Richter. Please don't do that. Please go after the ward. Please go after the ward. Don't go after Richter. No. They're not behaving. I think I'm dead here. Underwater is kind of brutal. Yeah. Underwater made that too hard. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, I was distracted by the demon not actually doing what I wanted. That sucks. Yeah, all commands are banned in there, but because underwater physics was still there, I basically had to do the Turbo Richter with underwater with no MP because you hit me with the min stats. That's kind of impossible. I'm gonna go and say that's impossible. I feel like that's a fair statement. To make 34 hits with base health and base MP, I don't think it's possible. Unless my defense was like 70, then maybe. Yeah, he was hitting me for 26, so I could only get hit maybe 3, no, not even 3 times. I think I would die at 3. Yeah, that was too hard.
What happened?
Like with 280, like obviously with like 260 something health from base tank, and yeah, it would be fully doable. I could afford to take like 10 hits or so. So even though, as long as I go like 4 or 5 blows before getting hit between orb strikes, I should generally be able to clear it. But yeah, because it was the super shaft orb in particular, I think it had 40 something health. Now I think the downside to this is I don't think his health will reset here, but maybe we'll see. Oh, I have to redo this. Yeah, like I put on Noglamir specifically to resist his damage, but not much you can do about that. Face tank will give me some defense at least. Oh, I almost thought my stats were messed up. Do I not have enough MP? I don't have enough MP. Oh, yeah, Chad got me there. I can't go with the normal strategy. Alright, so we're fortunately now immune to him, because he's not Super Richter. Oh no, he can still hit me with the bash. Man, that does a lot of damage. Like, see, it is possible to get multiple hits. If it's normal Richter, it's not terrible. Like, even if I can't Soul Steel cheese it, not terrible. Man, that hitbox is so lingering. There we go. Yeah. Again, it's not bad. Against normal Richter, it's not a big deal. But obviously, if he's moving at, like, double speed, and then it takes me forever to land, and then he could just put a lingering hitbox on me, I don't have MP, you know, there's only so many options you have at that point. Oh, actually pause before you could cancel the cutscene. Interesting. I could technically allow commands in the Richter room, maybe. But I would have to be very, very careful which ones I let through. Like, things like face tank and stuff like that I think are okay to let in, but underwater would have to be disabled. I'll think about it.
Immortals, 49 souls.
Right now, it's just like a blanket safety check to ban all commands, but not all commands are terrible. Oh, I ran out of
You're
MP,
wide open!
and you unarmed me. Oh, I can't actually make this jump anymore. I can no longer make this jump. I have to wait for this to end.
It's better to give than receive.
I still cannot make this jump. I'm gonna sit here. There's nothing I can do. You've taken away Flay. I have 11 health, which is only enough for 2 gravity jumps. 10 MP, which is not enough for any form. I just have to sit this one out. So, and unarmed also stopped me from missing. I'm gonna wait. Hello, Birix. Hope you're doing well. We're testing some bug fixes. For the most part, it looks like it's fine. I think there's still going to be 1 or 2 small tweaks, but I might hold off those until next patch. I don't think most of them are game breakers. I think we resolved a lot of those 2 patches ago. Otherwise, it's been pretty solid. Chat's gonna library me? Okay, sure. So I was waiting to have Hex come back because I did not have enough MP for the flight there. But I think now with 30 MP, I guess that would be doable. Hello, Rewind. So Rewind is actually banned after the Richter room. I'm not sure when that was pressed. Until I end up at a door to stop me from ending up back into the... We're gonna call it third castle. There's this forbidden castle underneath Richter's room in Inverse, and it makes you go off the map. Let's not end up there. But hey, Rushdown's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we already did kill Richter, so we have really nothing to worry about. All we gotta do is make it to the warp. We're good to go. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll be updating the probably the bot. So it handles extremely low costs. There's been some fixes to the UI, so that way if you're looking to modify the trap command, it works. Max Mayhem is good. Hello, Turbo Mode. Oops. I forgot. Turbo Mode and Rushdown don't always get along. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Rewind does those kinds of things. Indeed. So, for debug commands, they're not too bad. Hello, Spell Absorber. I wanted to miss there. Missed it. I think I actually do have to walk into this cutscene. Otherwise, I will break it. I'm gonna see if I can find the trigger specifically for that cutscene and see if I can overwrite it. I think that's the only concern, like, in terms of soft locks. If you bat through that, you'll just end up, you'll just kind of face plant an invisible wall and then fail to jump. I don't think we want that. Well, maybe chat wants it, but I don't want it. So, because I still have not hit a door, it will... Oh, sorry, I thought that was a doorway for some reason. Rewind will be banned. So, for example, going through here doesn't count. Going through here doesn't count. But until I end up at where Darkwing Bat is, Rewind will be disabled. So if I just camp here, there's nothing you can really do. What I'm stating. Okay, so now that I'm here, I should not backdash out of there, or I could technically soft lock.
It's a whimsical
Hello, Darkwing Bat. I got come on and slammed. Well then, chat. You know what? Slam just sometimes does whatever damage it wants. I got deleted, chat. I wonder if somehow speed and slam interact with each other. I'm really curious about that. If that's why sometimes I get weird slam damage values. I know, GG, outplayed. I wonder if that is the case, because I feel like sometimes Slam does 1 damage, which is intended, and then other times it decides, I think it's time to die. It's just, you've done your duty, you know, your due diligence. Oh. Oh, it put me there of all rooms? Interesting. Interesting.
This is the Reaper's power.
Chat took away my relics in this hallway? Oh man. Cat is going in for the kill. Okay, there we go. So, one powerful thing to keep in mind if you're looking to troll players is Hex will get rid of Vlad relics temporarily. So normally you would just walk through those tombstones because you'd be immune to their damage.
Curse strikes again!
But that is not the case with Hex Relic, and you actually have to respect them. I am left with basically nothing. So good job, chat. I think I'm gonna die again. I have a little bit of super buff. Maybe I could get something out of it before I die.
This one is special.
I did not get what I wanted out of that. That is not Soul Steel. Do I not have enough MP? I don't have enough MP. That is why.
Looks like you're gonna be put on.
GG chat. I don't have enough MP to Soul Steel.
I can heal the
Save me,
wounds,
single
but I can't
spirit?
heal the pain.
Actually, you know what could save us? Hold on, chat. Oh no, you took away relics. I can't do that. Go save her for me. We're gonna pray to the single spirit gods. Got my relics back. Okay, I think this is doable now. Save me, ghost card.
Pandemonium! My favorite.
I'm gonna remain crouching. You got this, ghost card. Yeah. Do your damage. Listen. Slow and steady, chat. Cheese it out. Yeah, there we go. That was the mostly legit fight. With no weapons, no armor. No MP. The Soul Steel would have been beautiful, though. All that for Bat card. You know what? Unfortunately, Ghost card and I feel Demon card outclass Bat card, even in Mayhem. I mean, Bat card is not a terrible card to get. I prefer it over Fairy in Mayhem. But not too bad. So now, let's see. We still have to do all the typical checks. We'll see if chat makes Medusa a real boss fight or not. I mean, at least Darkwing Bat can sometimes kill me. Like, if I have no weapons. Ooh, a Firebrand? That sounds like fun. Obsidian Sword, maybe. Go ahead and remove all these items. Blue Knuckle. We'll leave it like that for now. Immune to curses. We'll wear that for now. Ring of Arcana. I should at least wear the Moonstone. We'll do something like that. I could use Gauntlet for more damage, but I'm mostly looking to survive Mayhem.
Nowadays.
Perfect mayhem!
Speed is perfect mayhem, according to the command list.
Vengeful spirits of those who fought
Oh,
and
that level up
died
messed
here
up my
looking
wing
for
smash.
glory.
Oh, but I still got it? Yeah, there we go. I'm getting better at that, chat. I'm getting better. Even with the freeze frame there, didn't drop the wing smash. Oh, well. GG, chat. We're gonna pray I have enough MP to get through this hallway and survive ambush. Because, it is kind of gross. Come on, please. There we go. Level ups here are actually super critical for me. They stall the ambush gauge, and also give me more MP. I'm so sorry, Medusa. Why are you in this game? Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh, that's why you're in the game. You don't have to prove yourself. Okay, I think we got this. We're stun locking 2 Medusa simultaneously. This is fair, right? Oh, stun lock on. We're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine, chat. Got a nice rhythm going. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, my weapon. We need a new weapon. Chat did not appreciate my strategy. Woof. Man, these are bad weapons. Can we talk about this? They're actually bad. Tearfing, no way. Do I still have all that dynamite chat gave me? Not really. I mean, I'll throw a couple out there.
What in the world?
Oh, we got the kill? Yeah, there we go. Get me out of this room, get me out of this room. She was gonna delete me, chat. Oh my gosh. Did you see how much they did? She was briefly a real boss. Did you see that, chat? I bet you've never seen Medusa do 159 damage to you in a frame. She's going in for the kill. Frankfurter, maybe. Ooh, get juggled so I have no iframes. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. Let me think about it. I think this is the play. Got him. Okay, yeah, outplayed. Conserve some MP. Conserve a little more MP. We're gonna take it real slow. Save MP.
There's no stopping them now!
Turbo mode! Oh, you got me with turbo mode. I wasn't expecting it. That made me move too far forward because it accelerated my character. I was trying to take it nice and slow so I could mist. Mist is also almost impossible to do in turbo mode, so that strategy is actually completely negated there. So good counterplay. So even if I hit mist there, I would have canceled mist because it turbo fires it. So it's like you lose mist flight while it's active. So I couldn't just cheese that hallway, which is what I was looking to do. Anyway, it looks like we're back here. Lucy needs a kill. She needs to feel like a real boss. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe if they didn't give her such, like, ridiculous hit stun. I don't know. Or if she had an attack that sometimes hit crouching. Anyway, we're just gonna dive kick through the tombstones. That's what I was talking about earlier. When you have the heart, you just really don't care about those enemies. You don't do slow here, not yet at least. I mean, eventually I could add in slow motion. There we go. I had to do fighting game input speed versus SotN speed for that input. If you are curious, turbo time does reduce the frames you have in order to use a spell. So things like Soul Steal or Wing Smash are very brutal in the basic turbo mode. I guess I could try out stuff on her. It doesn't really matter, it's just her. Also Gauntlet for damage.
What happened?
Oh, that's right, it's that animation. Gross. Absolutely gross, chat. We're not doing that. Ghost, are you gonna help or are you just gonna watch? Okay. Do
You're
this.
wide open!
I think he's just gonna watch. Listen, he's like, you got this. And I'm like, come on, no. You need to speed this up. This is gonna take forever otherwise. Oh, I got too close. That's unfortunate. I'm shaking my head on that one. Yeah, I got stats down, I noticed. Man, you're gonna make Medusa take forever with that. I think Medusa's only slightly hard with unarmed, and that's only because of the range. If I have any weapon at all, I don't think it's a big problem. It is still possible to stunlock her, but she's kind of a big body. She got her kill, I guess. It's more like Chad unarmed me, and I died because I had to get close. Oh, you took away my flight again, chat. We talked about this. Don't make me go on the outside of the building just to go there. Alright, so I've missed back again, so I can just kind of do whatever to these things now. Alright, I'd like to make it past Medusa. Okay. I'm gonna go back and save if I die again. I kind of thought I would make it further than this, but I guess because, got more active chat. I've expected otherwise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This boss is pretty boring. Oh, now he wants to help me. Whatever, chat. I don't know why now of all times he decided to do something. What a jerk. That fight would have been over earlier if he just woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Sprite card, I guess. Not that it helps me, I don't have any life apples. And I really don't want it using high potions. Okay, Outplayed him there. Ooh, almost slid too far. I think that might have messed up my... Yeah, that messed up my input. It got me on the cusp of letting go of jump. I wasn't sure if it went off or not. The answer appears to be no. Oh, I could have gravity booted one more time. But hey, we're out of there. And finally, a point to undo the rewind. Thank you, iframes, for dodging those rewinds.
The Reaper's power.
Thank you so much. I did not want to go way back to the beginning. Hey, look at that, chat. I chained like 5 in a row. You should feel proud. I think that's too high. Yeah, I think I want this one. Nice. Got it. Chat, it's forcing me to practice bat wing smashes in order to not die horribly. The brutal training ground. Mayhem is like the training weights in those like shonen art manga / anime. Eventually I'll take up the training weights and be good at the game. Maybe. Do that to get through him. There we go. That was a nice glide. Well, I could have done one more there, actually. So I'm still Hex Relict. Do I have any interesting items to use on him, or is the answer no? Looks like a pretty boring equipment set. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's try something new. I don't think I've ever tried this strategy before. How does it work?
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Ooh, speed up. Not what I want to see. Trying to get fine moments. I'm actually really scared of... Okay, that is actually completely mind-game me out of using the spell. No, I'm too scared of hitting double tap by accident. And I'm not getting it now. Okay, we're gonna take it slow then. It's like... There we go. Oh, no, 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 I need to hold the button, not hold down. Okay, let's practice. Doing this under pressure is weird. Oh, is it hold up? Maybe it's hold up. I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm gonna be real with you. Man, speed, please don't make me go full screen. See that? Like, if I mess up the input, hold up maybe for Giant Fireball? I guess you have to be close to multi-hit him. I think I understand why people think that's risky. Makes sense now. So I think the strategy is if I get inside his hitbox, I could just nuke him with fire, because he is weak to it. Tetra Spirit's also fun. It's just slower. Yeah, I am not going into melee range of that character. Get out of here. Okay, chat, was this even worth it? Let's find out. Do a little dance. Please, Vlad Relic. Chat, we're missing 3 Vlad Relics and there's only, what, 7 checks? Brutal. Okay, I guess I should save our progress, question mark? Yeah, that's pretty bad Vlad Relic luck, I feel, for OG. Alright, let's take a safety save. I'll take his level up. We don't have a lot of weapons, which is fine. We can't just go through second castle for free. Do I have what I need for trio? After the confiscate, the answer appears to be no. We're going to have to find a weapon somewhere, hopefully. For trio is going to be a very interesting fight. Opal, not what I want to see. I bumped on the ceiling. I could take one of those sub-weapons, I guess. Better than nothing. So I'm gonna pray for a weapon here. Rewind costs more than library now, that's impressive. It was abused.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and
Super
died
tough
here
trio.
looking for glory.
Something tells me it's gonna be a two-round fight. Not a single weapon, brutal. Well, we're gonna go ahead and open this warp up. We did not open the warp at the beginning, but I don't think I missed any checks, so it shouldn't matter. Because we did a full castle clear before coming here. But that one will be important, potentially, so we should at least open that one up.
With a single breath, they appear! Here they
Now, I do have Wolf. Oh, Ambush might mess up the Wolf strategy, though. With Speed, we'll definitely mess up the Wolf strategy. Okay, we're gonna have to improvise. Alright, not how I wanted to go through the room, but we'll take it.
Key nowadays, speed!
That double spawn was nasty. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to miss through this room because this is ridiculous. Get out of here. I'm gonna go to... Oh, come... I just wanted... Oh, I want the sword, but I can't afford it. I just wanted the healing, and I got punished for it. Big time. That sucked. And... come back later. HP for MP. Chad is really trying to stop me from reaching the save point. I got bad news for them. I'm gonna reach it. I'm using iframes to dodge commands, so get juggled I think could apply to me, but I ignore it while I'm missed. Thank you, Mist. You're my savior. Still no weapons. You know what? If we're gonna die to the boss, it might as well as be the super tough bosses with Get Juggled active. I'll consider this a win, because then I waste your super tough bosses. This equals cringe. Yeah, it's not happening any other way. Yeah, I have literally no weapons.
Power.
And you just have my health. I mean, the Ghost is actually not doing too bad of a job. Thanks, Ghost. We actually killed one. More than I thought. Slowly get there. Oh, there's a lot of her. There she is. I'm crouching in the corner. Oh, there's the Get Juggle coming into effect. Just getting my hearts back. Fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, the slam. Slam was rude. I actually think I would have won that if I'd given enough time, because I had Blood Cloak. So when they hit me rapidly like that, that actually gave me the means in which to fight them, surprisingly. So I think they gave me like 40 hearts at one point. That's a lot of axes. Oh well. I would eventually like to have a weapon. It would be nice. Unfortunately, I seem to be just getting consumables. Actually, just bonk him. Yeah, just 2 consumables. I forget, is there an item over here? What is in this room? Well, I probably would have, Chris, until you slammed. I see it in the chat list. What did you think was gonna happen with Get Juggled and Slam, Chris? Come on, let's be real. Of course I was gonna die to that. Oh, let's improve our familiar in the meantime. For defense. I was given a Marsil. Thank you, Chan. Alright, this should be way easier. Especially with super face tank into stats down. Brutal. Rip all that health. I think I'm now at, 11 strength. Okay. I mean, Get Juggled is not active, so this should be pretty free. Oh, that didn't stun him. That's weird. Yeah, that should be pretty free. Pretty good weapon. Although he's zoning me slightly. There we go. She anti-aired me. How is he not dead, by the way, chat? How much health does this guy have? Seriously? Don't make me fire a bat you to death. Get out of here. Thank you. There we go. That was a great series of multi-hits. Perfect amount of multi-hits. Alright.
Speed is
Are we
key
finally gonna
nowadays.
get a relic?
Speed.
Where are the relics, chat? Come on. Really? Is it gonna be a, like, creature and, Galamoth again? I swear, chat. I'm gonna be tilted if it's creature Galamoth again. It's gonna be a full clear again. I did not mean to do that, but we'll take it. Okay, we're gonna take a safety save here. So we are going to try to go through, loop around to our good old friend Beelzebub, and he better be something, chat. I'm getting really worried we are going to 50-50 we're already 50-50 Galamoth because we're missing so many Vlad relics. I mean, granted, I don't think the scariest boss in Mayhem is Galamoth, but killing Death to get to Galamoth is quite atrocious. That I will state. I don't look forward to that, chat. Ooh. I'm putting... Uh-oh. I'm losing the rhythm. No, I'm gonna botch this, yeah. Like, I'm not feeling the input again. Well, we're gonna have a fun old time through here, chat. I'm holding up too soon. I need to not do that. Yeah, I gotta learn how to angle them. I think that's my biggest problem right now with Wing Smashes, is like learning how to get the input and not accidentally cancel it. Like there I started to curve, but that's not enough of a curve. Anyway. SotN movement tech. I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Sure, we'll take the damage boost.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice.
Thank you for the time stop. At least we have a pretty solid weapon. It's not gonna help us with the Shaft Blade or Dracula. Unless we have insane strength, then it honestly might not matter. If we somehow get attack potion, strength potion before the end, then I'm like, I'll do it with this equipment. Unarmed 3? True. Although, truth be told, I actually prefer Unarmed 3 to what we were using before. Unarmed 1, on the other hand, that would make me sad. Unarmed 3, the thing of beauty. Hopefully we get to show it off. Look at that range. Unfortunately, we're going into this fight without any range.
The Reaper's power.
For a little bit. Ooh, hexed me. Brutal. Do that again. We're getting there. I think if not for the super hex, I think he would have died, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, I think that was a fair statement. Thank you, Unarmed 3. I mean, I guess I could have wing smashed. Oh no, I couldn't because I'm an unarmed. Yeah, it kind of goes through cycles. So unarmed 1 is quite terrible, but unarmed 3 is like, that's my reward for suffering through the lower commands. Are you actually kidding me right now? We have 5 checks, 3 Vlad relics, chat. This is looking really bad for Galamoth. As in, like, I'm probably gonna get him. If I die, I'm just gonna go back to the other place. I don't even care. Just gonna go back to Coliseum. So if chat kills me, it doesn't matter. Feel like you'll probably inevitably save me time. I try not to save split while I'm doing Mayhem, because I don't want to deny people's commands, but this is just one of those times where chat kills me, I'd go, oh no, what a shame, I'm closer to my destination. Just roll my eyes. Like, you got me. Oh, too fast. I practiced that. Slightly too slow. Ooh. Thought I would land on him. The assumption was wrong. Okay, now it is worth saving, since I've made progress. I could get that axe, but I think it's smarter to try to keep the clock for Doppel, because then Doppel will be free. So I think we'll hold on to the stopwatch for now. But it's good to know that axe is there. I would actually want that in the shaft fight. I feel like that's actually not a big enough detour for me. Oh, we're out of there. Nope. Like, listen, if I drop a wing smash, we're still gonna keep going and to pretend that was intended. Ooh, underwater. Oh, look at that wing smash speed. Oh, look at that aerial. Chat is so kind. Thank you, chat. Okay, we're gonna mist into him, but we're gonna flap in the meantime. Bonk. Ooh, I almost got the Bible. That would have been terrible. One of my least favorite weapons. Only outdone by the ashes of creation or whatever the heck they're called. Chat, do I do the creature skip again? We did it last time and the game punished me. I really don't feel like going to creature. I should probably at least try to save while I have the stopwatch and just do that and then maybe come back. I think that's what we'll do, chat.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed.
Oh, I did get speed. Well, never mind. We got speed. Never mind. It's worth doing creature then. Although now that I'm going to creature, I'm waiting for it to be like fairy card. We skipped one card. Actually, no, it can't be. Right? Because we picked up sprite card. And we missed one card. Yeah, I think... Well, it could be Fairy Scroll. Actually, it could be Fairy Scroll. We haven't seen where Fairy Scroll is. But we are really running out of checks of what it could be out of Vlad. So I guess I'll check it real quick. Oops, that's not the right way. Pretend I've seen the game before. Game, please. Thank you. I could go for the hyper speed here. I don't mind taking damage for it. Oh, never mind. These guys will keep spawning. Never mind. Can't do it in this hallway. I forgot where the plants were versus the skeletons.
What in the world?
Get juggled. That's just rude. I think I'm dead here. Not dead here, but also my minion keeps getting unsummoned.
Magic
Please come back to me.
Easy peasy.
There we go. That's what I was looking to do. There's the fairy card. We're gonna take it mostly slow. Ooh, I almost dropped that onto that. That would have been terrible. Close. Okay, hopefully this is not anything important. I'm thinking it's not. I'm thinking the game would not be that mean and make me do that. Random Masamune, is that real? Why, hello there. Okay. You know what? Even if this doesn't turn out to be a relic, I think this counts as a relic. Immediately unarmed. I don't blame you, Burix. I don't blame you. It's very cheesy. I did not get the special off. I did not get the special off. Is it quarter circle? Or is it, like, left, right? I tried quarter circle there. I don't know if I just did it too early. I was trying to do the invincible dash, because I'm assuming that's what Masamune had. That sucked. Yeah, I got a normal strike instead of the Masamune special. I have to practice that. Is it something stupid like you have to let go of right and then attack? Because I feel like this game has that for a couple inputs, and it always confuses me because that's not how fighting games work. I now want to test this. Once we get Masamune, I'm gonna test it again. See the unarmed queued, which is kind of brutal. I think honestly, with unarmed, it would have been better just to go fight Doppel. Because this area without that is kind of garbage. Oh, Rushdown 3 saved me from unarmed. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, I don't need to worry about wing smashes when I can fly. Unfortunately, I did lose the stopwatch. But I think that'll be my punishment for using Rushdown. Okay, I just... Oh, I can't use it yet. Well... No, I can. It's not hearts only. Right? Yeah, it'll stay there. I just can't use it using that. Yeah. So some curse, I'm not able to do it. Hey, Christopher, you're doing well. How's Mayhem going? Pretty well. I think I resolved every issue you came across, Christopher, the other day. We're just doing a sanity test. Oh yeah, so it was creature required. I didn't get burned this time. Big fan. That is not the right doorway. Just immediately leave. Oh my gosh, that movement speed. Now the unarmed should be coming for me. Now that Rushdown's out of the way.
You're wide open!
Speaking of which, now I have to do this hallway with no bat and no sustained mist. Chat is like, get good. I also lost my sub-weapon, which is brutal. Hopefully you're doing well today, Christopher. Also hope you're doing well today, Burix. Not sure if you did any races today, but I hope they went well if you did them. I'll give shoutouts probably at the end of the stream. Woke up an hour ago. I was gonna say quick race. Ooh, there we go. I could check what's up here. Nothing. It's not like I could go through this hallway fast. Might as well check. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take that. I should have been hit, but we'll take it. Ooh, that was great timing on the unarmed disappearing. Glad you're doing well, Christopher. I'm sure you'll be happy to know, Christopher. The session started with rewind at 1, just for you, Christopher. It's now at 3,244. So it's been used a few times, Christopher. Just a few. So I'm very happy to say that the bot can handle putting a price at 1. I immediately see that rewind. Yeah, I think I scaled it to 1.4 or something. I have to learn how to do this quicker. Ooh, why didn't I get the second diagonal there? Interesting. Whatever. I didn't believe, I got scared again.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Super tough bosses. Well, I got Bible to do absolutely nothing. Bible, terrible weapon, chat. Absolutely terrible. I hate it. I mean, Masumune might save us. We're still probably gonna explode. The slam jam? Oh, we're just gonna take the death, chat. We're gonna go embrace death. Let's go say hello to Doppel. I'm not even gonna bother. But I want to see one thing before chat kills me. What is that input? Oh, that input is weird. Oh, you gave me Rushdown? It's about what I expected to happen. I did. It was a very interesting Rushdown. With 0 defense, I died very quickly. Thank you. However, now that I know it's there, I can still take advantage of it. In fact, I might be able to get him stuck in a damage loop with just Rushdown. Even though it uses the really garbage Bible, I think I could still do it. So, oh hey, it unequipped the terrible thing. Nice. Yeah, I don't have anything else to give me more defense, but this is better than nothing. It's slam jam. That was rude. That was also rude. That was still rude. That's still rude. It's not any less rude the 4th time. Hello, Nate the Great. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it wore off. I was actually about to cheese him there. dang, Chad. I have to actually play him. Whatever.
There's no stopping them now!
Is he iframing that? What a jerk. There we go. I love that we crit for 200 something, by the way. Thank you, Super Buff Lucky. That sped up the fight by quite a bit, I must say. That was 3 less hits, chat. I went to go get the health, and Christogram just like slapped me across the screen. He's like, no health for you. You know what you did. And I'm like, you're right.
This is the Reaper's power.
Really? Chat, really? So if this next relic is not Vlad, that means it's Galamoth required. It's already, I think it's already death required. What a brutal seed. I guess we are full clearing. Shaking my head at it though. I'm pretty sure I forgot nothing in First Castle. I'm gonna recover my health. It's not that I'm gonna recover my MP. I just mostly wanted to not be at 60. So I'll be at like 112, I should be. Yeah, I'll take that, that's fine.
My favorite.
Pandemonium, uh-oh. What did you give me? Bekatoa. I will take Rune Sword. Oh, Fist of Tulkas. Oh, what a great item. Okay. Or Miguel. No. We'll do something like this.
When it comes
Wait,
to
Leather
talent,
Cap gives
it's
more
better than
defense?
you've
I
ever
didn't know that. HP for MP, good call. Ooh, we got the teal color. I like how it looks on the bat. Seriously? I don't feel like using Soul Steel, because I'll just kill myself with HP for MP. Guess we'll do our best to not use MP here.
The Reaper's curse strikes again!
Obfuscate. Oh, I'm just down to my Fist of Tulkas now. Rip. Oh, Super Ambush, no! Oh, this might actually kill me. Those needles are hard to dodge. Fortunately, they're moving to the left and seem to be spawning in front of me, so I'm getting a little lucky. Because they can spawn anywhere. Yeah, like there, it just spawned beneath me. He jumped up to anti-air me. What a god, chat. What a call-out. What an absolute call-out from that Birdman. He knew. I wanted nothing to deal with that. Oh. Continue forward for now. Min stats.
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Uh-oh. This is required. Where did you put... How did you put me in this room? That's actually really interesting. I think I'm dead. Unless by miracles I stun lock him with just Fist. Oh! Oh! You almost got me. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Oh. Man, just die already. I'm so dead. I have nothing to heal. Ooh. Thank you for the extra range. Oh my gosh.
Looks like you're gonna be
I was not expecting to be put into this room. That was an interesting warp. I am definitely stopping to get the healing. I have no idea where this is gonna put me. Presumably back in the hallway, but you never know with this game. You sealed the stone path up again. Good job, chat. Rewind is so expensive. Chat went rewind mad. Want me to lose my stats? You're right. Keep in mind, Brix, it started at 1. That was literally its starting cost.
Magicazam!
Chat can testify. It legit was at 1. It's no longer at 1. In fact, you made it more expensive than library. That's actually very impressive. Good job, chat. Well, time stop here is extremely useful, as I will basically just blaze through this. I'll keep the Holy Water over time stop. We're gonna go ahead and level up on these creatures. Kind of proud of the rewind. It definitely got me. We clipped down through the floor, which was interesting. Which, that does happen in the normal one, but that one usually puts you through the floor. Yeah, Krista Grimm, it started at 1. It went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I think it went to 7. And then it started scaling a bit faster. But yeah, it's been scaling since 1. It's now at 6,000 something points. Yeah, it might have been driven up a little high from that. Hey chat, moment of truth. Do I have to do Galmoth? I mean, at least I have Mist with Gas Cloud. I will say, Gas Cloud is really good for standard cheese on Galmoth now. I would like my companion to rejoin me, please. I know the chat loves whisking away with the Hex Relics, but sometimes I feel a little better if he was here with me. Oh, I did not need to take that damage. Let's get out of here. Better plan next time. Brutal. Oh, guys.
What in the world?
So, if our companion realizes he's there, we should be good to go. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, he's doing it? Yeah, there we go. All we gotta do is dodge. Wind condition activated. Thank you, wind condition. I love you, wind condition. You're the best. And don't want to interact with him at all. We're gonna play super safe. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to curve like that. Yeah, you can't go through his tail, which is interesting. Oh, I went to bat and I didn't bat. That sucks. I swear I did jump bat because I wanted momentum, but I just got nothing. That was unfortunate. I did see the get juggled, chat. I just didn't get bat for some reason, which sucked. Oh well. Take 2. Yeah, I was like, oh, I just bat and fly around and then missed to just wait for the familiar to get the kill, but oh well. Yeah, like I was expecting to do that, chat, like to get the momentum like that. I guess I just did it too slow. Yeah, I think I just did it too slow. Anyway, back to resummoning the Ghost Familiar. Man, that card is just so good at cheesing boss fights in this game. I love it. Get out of here. Oh yeah, now I guess I could try to fight him for real. Still have Fist of Tolkis on, right? Okay, I do. Thought you could cancel that faster than that. Apparently not.
Spin, spin!
Block of women, that's unfortunate. What did chat give me? Oh, the skulls were coming in for me. Alucard
It's probably
sword.
the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Think of Ares. Get that out of here. Okay. Booped him. Okay, this time we're gonna go upwards. Thank you, Ghost Familiar. I think we got this. Yeah, that was easy. Goodbye, Death. Instagram, I'm gonna dodge that rewind. Yeah, there we go. I'm out of here. Go ahead, rewind me now. It's fine. I'll take it. I was gonna say, because Mist will dodge the rewind. There is counterplay to it. I get to choose when it activates, if it was even paid for. Unless you're out of points or something. I didn't pay attention. There we go. No Gallon Moth. Oh my gosh. Oh, too poor. Brutal. Know what I'm gonna do, chat? This is for you. I'm gonna take one moment. I'm gonna give everybody that's in the chat some currency. Give me 1 second. We have Beerix at only 2,000 points. Put a 1 in front of that. You're now at 12,000. Let's see. Christogrim, what are you at? Ooh, 5,000 points. Another 1 in front of that. Antares, already at 10,000, but what if 20,000? There we go. Enjoy the points. So yeah, I think the new colors are working. We're getting some stuff there. It's been a library, but I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I'm fully expecting that in the shaft fight, to be real with you. I've accepted that as my fate at some point today. Wing smash, please. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing in the D-pad real quick. Okay. Try that again. Oh, it seems to be working now. You're gonna gamble them away. Sounds like Christogrim. Ooh, the slam. Alright, we're just gonna miss through this. Listen. This is the hallway we do not want to mess with. If we happen to level on the way there, that's excellent. Oh, she punished me for healing. Brutal.
You're wide open!
Blood Cloak. That could actually be extremely useful. If I get a damaging sub-weapon like Axe... Unfortunately, Unarmed took it away. Let's kill them with a Summon Spirit here. Let's think a little bit ahead. Let's think creatively with how to deal with them if I don't have any range. Anyway, we're now gonna have a nice little journey over to Dracula himself. I was gonna say, Christogrim, did you burn all your points again? I see the well I tried. I don't see the bot commands. Oh. Chat's like, that wasn't convincing enough. You're right, chat. Why does that rock do so much damage? Followed by, oh no. Golly gee, chat, I died. How unfortunate. It would just be such a shame if I happened to have saved at the other end of this corridor. I mean, that would just be so unfortunate, chat, if that were to be true. Let's see the library. Yeah, there we go. I figured it was coming out. But seriously, why does that enemy do 78 damage? It's kind of funny. Oh, inverted castle, reverse castle, upside down castle. You don't make any sense. Anyway, looks like we're gonna go for a little ride. So I could have gotten to Dracula faster. I will embrace the library. I will not cancel it. I'll take whatever the chat gives me, but I'll attempt to make some progress.
Better watch your step!
It would be funny though if chat made me invincible the whole way there, and I managed to actually get to the other save. But it should trigger eventually. Oh, speaking of which, we'll go back to the library. Well, I'll refer to this maybe as Christogrim's home. We're going back to the place he always is in. Oh, we lost our color. Hey, we got the ice one.
And don't worry.
Ooh, the swap relics.
Jinxed it.
Oh, no gravity boots? I don't even remember where we got that. Dang, chat. I guess we're not getting it again. I think we got something at Alchemy Lab that was flight related. I don't remember if that was Mist or Gravity Boots, but I'm not going back for it either way. Oh, the bonk. Let us go up here. Gonna wait for Underwater to wear off. There we go. Oh, hello. That threw me off. I didn't think he would actually chase me that far. I guess that makes sense. He just goes through walls normally. That was kind of unlucky. I had like 1 or 2 frames before I let go of Wing Smash that the red was not flashing. It sucked. Man, we really need a sub-weapon, actually. Where was the sub-weapon? There's Leap Stone. We know where we could get cash if I really want it. I guess there is the axe near the lock room. I guess I could pick that up on the way there.
The Reaper's curse strikes again!
Uh-oh. Did I lose a warp somehow? Uh-oh, that doesn't look fixed. That's unfortunate. Looks like I have to go the long way around. Interesting. I have to see why that warp wasn't kept.
Breath, they appear! Here they come!
Oh, it better not be because I did the rewind earlier. The forced rewind. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what did that. I'll still take a look into the code, either way. Oh well. So not 100% bug-free, apparently. Close, though. Stretchy, stretchy. We're now very red. Alucard mad. Yeah, we're gonna be on a quite a big journey now. There was an ambush. I was wondering what. Oh, right as I went to Wings. Right as I went to Wing Smash. That was brutal timing, because I would have gotten the normal Wing Smash speed otherwise. I think I'm gonna reset the room. This is too much.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Do I really not have any shields? Yeah, I don't. Dang.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
There we go. Advanced flight techniques, chat. Hope you appreciated that. Let's get through this.
This is the Reaper's power.
Super Hex weapon. Chat, I don't even have a weapon. We're just gonna glide through. It's fine. I don't have gravity boots, or else I'd be using them here. Get out of here, enemies. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was above or below. I don't even know what I picked up there. It went by so fast. Oh, is that where the Axe Lord armors were? That would explain some things, Sean. Bumped on the ceiling there. Interesting. Well, I will take anything at this point. Preferably a strength potion for later. We'll see. Well, that is a series of items. That is unlucky. Game, please. Oh, we actually got it. Nice. Dynamite for the win, chat. Got him. Thank you, Dynamite. You're the best. Yeah, I feel like the problem with SotN is not like that consumables are weak in this game, it's that you just get them like individually, so they're not all that impressive together. Man, when you have like 10 or 15 of them, it's like, ooh, best thing in the world. I'll take that over most weapons in this game.
Yeah! When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
Some HP for MP, sure. I went to Gravity Boot jump there, and I was like, why? You know what, chat? We never actually checked what was up here. I might as well as, because I have literally nothing anyway. If nothing else, this will force you to burn Confiscate. This is a win-win for me. Okay, what's actually up here?
Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Smart potion, mana prism. Health up, okay. Oh, not a single piece of usable equipment. Thank you, game. Chat, what are the odds that not a single one of those was a weapon or armor or helmet? Take a head, chat. Well, I got Iron Ball. I guess. It's cheaper and not that far. Oh, did you actually get the real library? What is that gonna do if I was mid-warp? I think it'll still take me to library. There we go. I'm doing fighting game inputs, I need to slow it down. Do like old man wing smashes. Seriously, why does it take wing smash so slow in this game? It's killing me, chat. Oh, if I had the angle right, I think that would have worked. Library is already at 7K. Congratulations, chat. You're making sure it catches up with its big brother. Hello, Slam. I don't think anything else is really worth checking. We have no good checks between us in the next area. Unfortunately, I didn't activate the warp. Probably should have done that. So I think the problem with it is maybe when you go to second castle, the warps get mixed up. Because otherwise we were okay with warps throughout the game. Like, we used it to go to All Rocks, for example. And something cleared it in between. Secretly hoping we'll get lower the chance of me being teleported from chat. Well, I'm fully expecting it still. Chat will be like, you know what? I'm gonna perform like 10K, get it all. I mean, look at these weapons, chat. Like, just, these are terrible. I don't want any of them. Like,
When it comes to pain, it's better
not
to
good,
give
chat.
than receive.
I don't want two-headed weapons in this game. It feels so bad. The only time I would take it is on Medusa for range. Literally it. And I guess maybe Caverns, if I don't have Dive Kick, just to hit low. Otherwise, I'd just rather punch. Dang, still no gravity boots. Spin, spin. Let's see what we got in a second. Hello, my MP. Just
This
more,
is the
more
Reaper's
food.
power.
You know what? I'll use it briefly as a joke. That way, if chat hexes weapons, I'll be like, oh no, you took away this beautiful weapon. Shame.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who... There's no stopping it now!
Oh, hello, Turbo Mode. Aw. That was just nerves. That wasn't like a push. Yeah, it's still pretty tight in Turbo Mode 1. Oh, why are there more of you? Oh no.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Well, thank you, Ghost Card. Get me out of this room. Sure, we'll get health max on him.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Ghost OP? Darn right it is. Okay, this is for chat. You're gonna witness. I'm gonna come all the way over here. Leave. That's all I want, chat. I'm like, get out of here. Oh, I do have gravity boots again this time. Good. Guess I got the back from the temp flight, I think. Okay, let's save our progress here. So we have decent stats. We have a terrible weapon, but at least it's range versus the shaft fight. Library followed by the smoke base.
Whoa, hold it!
Part's only 2 with Bible. Ew, I wanted a sub-weapon, but that's not what I meant. That's not a real sub-weapon. You can't tell me otherwise. It's actually terrible. Let me shake my head, chat. You know what I didn't think about, chat? Is it possible that library gets rid of warps?
I'm putting down 100 bajillion!
I never actually bothered to test warps after using library command. Like, warp I feel like, or not warp, rewind was definitely working. Ooh. Fine, I'll take it. I could have canceled it, but it's fun. What's the price of it up to now? I imagine it's 5 digits now.
Army of Immortals! 49 souls!
Chat is indeed testing. Hopefully shaft's safe, maybe. Hey, Christopher, that's why you need super scaling. None of this, like, stops at 500. It has to go all the way. If there's a will, there's a way with chat. That should be your only takeaway, Christopher. Ooh, unarmed 3. Hat pentagram. Oh, I wish I knew that was there. Dang, I should have popped that earlier. I would have been up to like 5 of them by now. It actually would have been worth it. Oh, there's another bat pentagram. Nice. I unironically want that for the shaft fight because it makes that fight go so much faster when you have terrible gear. Dang, Chad, I could have had like 12 of them. This goes to show you should make that check every time.
You're gonna be put on ice! Speed is key nowadays. Speed!
Oh? You guys froze the game somehow. That's impressive. Does rewind do anything here? No, it does not. Interesting. Well, time to soft reset. Rip game. I've had it crash before. I'm not super surprised. It hasn't crashed like that in a long time. It's not a Mayhem bug, to my knowledge. There's just sometimes when I play this game on BizHawk, it just crashes for no reason. My favorite is if I wing smash along the top of the corridor with the giant hammerman, and I clip the ceiling, it will crash. The game works in mysterious ways sometimes, chat. I'm not gonna question it. Well, fortunately, I don't have to trek out a library, so this is actually fortunate for me. It's like I saved time by crashing. Well, we're still that awful color. You'd love to see it.
There's no stopping
Ooh, not high up enough. Dang. Oh well. I already know nothing's worth going to over there. Oh, it turned off turbo mode. I was wondering what happened there. I got confused. Rip turbo mode. Another exclamation mark library. Chat's like, no, you will stream all the way to 2 o'clock. I'm like, chat, don't worry. I haven't even reached Shaft yet. He's a real gatekeeper, potentially, if I have no equipment. We may be going invisible. 1 second, chat. What color is this?
Look, a shooting star! Yeah!
Hey, chat's going crazy. Give it a second, chat. 82B0. I'm gonna have to look into that color. 82B0. I might have to comment it out for now. Another power of Siren.
With a single breath, they appear!
You know what, chat? I'm already here. I mean, like, I'm sort of visible at the moment, so this is fine. Deal ticket. Oh! Life apple? A dark shield? Hey, it's a damaging weapon, chat. We'll take it.
Easy peasy.
This is the Reaper's
Lots of iron balls. Ooh, lots of slams, too. That's a lot of throwables. Art refresh, if only I had a real sub-weapon. Can you imagine if I had dagger or axe? I'm gonna hope it did not lose my warps, or I'm gonna be very sad here. Because this is a really long journey. Horn dog is not implemented in the game yet. Alright, please? Please tell me the whips did not go away. As I said before, I might actually inspect library, because I feel like Rewind has been behaving itself up until we did our first library. Because for the longest period of time, nothing was used.
Better to give than receive.
See, it kept that one. Oh. Chat slammed me into death. Rip. I really do think it's speed up plus slam equals more damage. I think that's what's happening there. Because I had rush down, which gives me speed. I think that might finally be a mystery solved with that one. Unfortunately, I lost all the items chat gave me because I spontaneously combusted. So rip all those items. In my defense, I didn't do anything wrong, I just kind of died. Oh, it's the purple color. Interesting. Ball damage, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, the purple seems to be loading there correctly. I'm curious why it doesn't load in the other stage. I mean, I could make it as a Castle 1 color. It's not a big deal. Just found it interesting the color itself didn't load. Well. I mean, I could go for the Dark Shield, but nah, I don't feel like getting items again if I'm just gonna explode. Game please. Thank you.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain.
Oh, slightly too far over. Okay, so let's try this again. This time, getting past the warp room. Not about wing smashing there, I could have. Heart's only 3 with cross. I am so sad that is not we're in the boss fight. This would have been such an amazing thing to have for Shaft. It literally would have been like the world's easiest kill. He takes so much from cross, chat. If you haven't seen it in Mayhem,
Speed is key nowadays. Speed.
I think I could literally kill him right now in 20 seconds. With nothing else, just the cross. Like he'll just melt to this. It's so unfair how powerful this is, honestly. Look at the damage, chat. Yeah, they're super dead. Yeah, 334, they're not surviving this. Get out of here. Aw, swap for Bible. Boo. I'm gonna wear 2 swords and hope that I keep one of them, although I don't think I will. Oh no, invisible enemies. Hearts only 3, thank you.
The Reaper's curse strikes again.
Ooh, get me out of this room. Get me out of this room. No. Not super ambush. Of all the things to super ambush, not this one, no. That's gonna have to take the disrespect. I'm gonna take my time to get out of here. I hope I have enough MP to make this. It's either a giant floating hitbox coming towards us. Okay, so gas cloud did come back. It was just gone temporarily due to hearts only, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and make progress. Oh, Bible's so bad though. Oh man, of all the sub-weapons, not one of them. I'd almost take the Holy Ash over the Bible. It's just that its base damage is so bad. What were they thinking, chat? It's gonna literally do like 10 damage. Thank you, Andrew, for the follow.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
I was so scared of a rewind or warp, I just immediately missed it to try to cancel it. It's just a swap stats. Okay, we're good. Let's save our progress. Oh boy. I have a feeling it's probably going to take... I'm going to guess chat will probably delay me by about 20 minutes. So we have absolutely terrible weapons for Shaft. We have abysmal weapons for Dracula, but we're still going to go for it. And if it looks hopeless, I'm going to go swap out our Bible for something that is not complete garbage. I'd like for something to do more than 1 damage if summoned. Axe actually reasonably could add to our DPS, especially if I go unarmed.
Better watch your step!
Super underwater.
You have done well in making it this far.
I feel like that was chat right there.
Whoa, what in the world?
Oh, I'm already dead. I'm just gonna accept this death. So, get juggled is not fair on this boss. Whoever get juggles on this boss, I'm gonna roll my eyes at you. In fact, I'm not even gonna bother going to fight that boss. I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna do something else while get juggled is there. That boss is nearly impossible with get juggled. If I had good equipment, it would be fine. But the problem is that at some point, he's going to use his lightning attack. And if at any point chat uses unarmed on me, I'm dead. Because I have nothing that can really dodge his lightning strike, and that lightning will go from the floor to the ceiling. So that is guaranteed probably about 400 damage or more, depending on my resistances. Unless I had a circlet that heals lightning, which is a lot of ifs. Not worth... Oh, they get juggled. Oh, I'm actually dead here again. Oh, the slam. That was rude, chat. That was rude with the slam. I'll shake my head at you. I was gonna go get the axe, and then I was gonna go save. I needed to make it over exactly 2 more rooms. But yeah, the slam is too powerful. Guardian's the true boss. I think the Shaft fight is harder than the Dracula fight. I'm gonna be real with you, especially in Mayhem. I actually don't really care about Dracula as much anymore. Unless it's like tough bosses Dracula. Like, Underwater makes it pretty horrible, don't get me wrong, but Shaft just has so many more instant kill attacks compared to Dracula. Okay, I'm gonna go for this axe. I want this axe shot. I'm gonna go get the axe. It's not gonna do a ton of damage, but it is gonna speed up the Dracula fight. Especially if I'm dodging at weird angles. What was it? There it is. Get rid of Bible. Bible sucks. I think the other one in there might... I don't know if it was Dagger or Stopwatch. I don't think I really care about either. Fine, though. Okay. Let's go save our progress. I am not making that journey for the axe. Rest in peace, that bonus health. Rest in peace, bonus health. Oh yeah, hex damage is gone. Let's try this. I have a lot of hearts, so... Unfortunately, I think the axe can bounce off his orbs, so it's still not a great choice, from my understanding, against Shaft. But again, our weapons are really bad. I'm gonna take any free damage I could get in between really terrible swing animations. Ooh, Turbo Mode 3? Chat's already setting up for the kill. As I said before, that makes it impossible for me to dodge the lightning. And I actually can't jump as high with Turbo Mode 3 either. This is really brutal. You gave me Bible. Are you guys kidding me? I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't do enough damage. Oh, it's doing 15. GG. Oh, I survived, barely. As a reminder, I can't use Sustained Miss while Turbo is there, so that will also kill me. GG. Come on, guys. Bible. You guys gave me Bible in this fight. I went all that way to go get anything other than Bible. I mean, it's like giving me Stopwatch in that fight. Just gonna shake my head at chat. Well, fortunately, I already saved with the axe. And now I don't have to deal with 3 shafts. So we'll take that. Ooh, man, what a marathon. As I said before, I think in a previous session, I generally estimate Mayhem to take me like 2.5 hours, so we're like pretty much on estimate. I mean, we had technical difficulties until like 10:30, so It's been about that long. We were testing rewind, so that added another at least 30 minutes by itself for sure. I think that's pretty safe to say. But hey, I'm at the boss. In-game time, I'm still under 2.5 hours. But we have so much more to do. It's random, you can't blame us. Oh, it's still only doing 17. That sucks, actually. New strategy. What's my MP at? 100?
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice.
Not getting rid of my sub-weapon.
You're wide open!
What's the strategy here? I think Chad has killed me again. Try to heal off with this temporarily. It just does so much damage. Unless I could do something like this. Okay, that works even with turbo.
It's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Push me into it. I'm probably... I just don't know his pattern. Something I just need to learn at some point. But yeah, probably my least favorite boss fight in the game. It is abysmal to fight him unarmed. Abysmal! Just trying to reach at me. Chad, he does like 70 damage of lightning. I'm telling you. Well, I'm gonna fight Dracula, and I'm gonna go, what a relief. This boss only does 50 damage. Thank God. This boss, meanwhile, is like, I gotta dodge the RNG orbs and the stupid lightning attack when I don't have mist. I'll be so thankful when this boss is done. Get me out of this boss fight, Chan. Okay, do I have a real... No, I have nothing. Chan got rid of everything. Oh, I saved without Spike Breaker on. That would explain some things. Hold on, let's put this back on. I was thinking he was doing a little too much damage with physical. Let's put that back on. So I have to redo that. Yeah, because that was way too much. The orb was doing like 56. That is way too much damage.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
HP for MP?
Perfect mayhem!
That's actually a really interesting choice. I think that actually... Chat, come on. Chat, please.
Speed is key nowadays.
Chat, please let me ascend. Thank you. I think this is actually good if I can start the match with it.
There's no stopping them now.
The orbs aren't RNG. I don't know then. Not what I wanted. Let's heal off of him.
I'm unbeatable.
Oh, I got X still. Thank you, Super Lucky. Doing 240 something damage. Okay, it did reduce the damage a little bit at least. Oh. That's brutal. Well, I guess we gotta go back in. Okay. Oh, the super speed.
The wounds, but I can't feel the pain.
Okay, sort of baited the fire. Now the problem with this is with turbo, for those not aware, I also can't double jump. Okay, now I have it. So dodging that is much harder than it looks. We're trying to hit him in general. I think he's immune to that. That's only... Oh, cross? Okay. Now we're good. It's over. Unfortunately, it's not hearts only 3, but we'll take it. There we go. Yeah, cross... Yeah, hearts only 3 would make that do 130 a hit, and that still killed him pretty quickly. This is a problem. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is okay. We'll skip into Dracula, it's fine. Halving the health is a little rough. Extra range. Unfortunately, I'm at hearts only 2. I actually can't see him there. Yeah, we're just gonna have to believe. Oh my gosh, game, please.
There's no stopping them now!
Oh, turbo mode? Brutal. I'm dead. I think chat killed me. Yeah. It's... Chat, I'm like... you guys keep taking away my mist. I don't know what to do with that in turbo mode. It's so fast. I don't know. Brutal. Rip. Like, I think if I had gotten the right momentum with Bat, I wouldn't have died. But the problem is, like, I don't get the double jump. So, like, when I go to get away from him, I'm too close to him still. That's kind of unfortunate. Turbo mode. Ooh. Okay. I'm almost done at least. Just gotta get through 2 bosses. I see Rewind and Library are at a pretty high price. That's a good sign. Pandemonium is still on cooldown. Ooh, man. That's 7, like, of all, like, it's killing me I'm at 7 strength, though. Man, chat, if only that was, like, 30. It'd been beautiful. So we're gonna hug the far left wall. I'm doing 2 damage. Oh my gosh, chat. I can't damage this boss. That's so sad.
Easy peasy.
Well, I guess it's time to soul steal. Okay. It's really sad that that is actually better than attacking, because my damage is so bad. That is actually really sad. Speaking of really sad, let's go ahead and put on a Bat card, since I still have one of those. Although I think he's still level 1 because I never used him. Brutal. He did 1 damage, yeah. I think he's still level 1, unfortunately, John. Well, I guess this is good soul steal practice. Also, how much health does this guy have? She's doing 2 damage, Jack. Come on. Brutal. I mean, I'll eventually beat him. It's just gonna be really slow. Oh, extra range. Thank you. That's some damage, finally. I can do more than 2. Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, see, it like blocks the axe randomly. There we go. Ooh. Get me out of this fight. As I said before, I'm way more worried about Shaft than I am Dracula. Like, that is just gross with minimum strength. You're all witnessing, chat. Even with the Tooth of Vlad, I did 2 damage.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Shake your head, chat. I might have a nerf Shaft defense button soon. We'll see.
Easy peasy. There's no stopping them now!
Oh, turbo mode? We're not expecting the 1 cycle. Do I have anything else? Nope.
Whoa, 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 hold it!
Oh, it's only 3? Oh, thank God. That bailed me out. Bye, Dracula. Bye, Dracula. Goodbye.
Go back.
Get me outta here,
whence you
chat.
came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Thank you, Super Holy Water. You're the best.
How?
I know.
How?
If
is
you're
it
wondering,
I've
chat,
been so
why I did that to
defeated?
Holy Water, it's specifically
been
for scenarios
doomed
like
ever
this.
since
When you're
you
done with the
lost the
seed,
ability
you want to be
to
done with the
love.
seed.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe.
There we go.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Okay, chat, we have completed it finally. You like the flames are still going there. Flames are eternal, chat. Divine Massacrism, exactly, chat. I mean, you guys drove the... I mean, the rewind started at 1. I want to remind chat, it started at 1 today. So that added a significant amount to the playtime. But, it feels more balanced, at least. So we put the default cooldown to 3 minutes. I feel like that resolved most of the issues.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
I love that Alucard's cape
The
is the
blood
only
that
thing
flows
moving in the
my
wind.
veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were
Makes
to
me think it's
disappear
sentient.
forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in the sky that never ends. Through thick and thin, I always win, 'cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best of me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within or
someone testing me every day I live. Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I am the wind, and I don't know if I will pass this way again. All things must end. Goodbye, my friend. Think of me when you see the sun or feel the wind. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the sun. One day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, always be. We'll all be one. Drifting high in the sky, separate. We'll all through thick and thin. I always will. Always I will find both life and death. Say, my friend, all belong.
Okay, chat. Let's talk about how we feel the seed went, balance changes that were inside. We're still seeing some weird issues with rewind or possibly library. I think I need more testing with that. But in terms of it preserving the warps and the general game state, it's definitely a lot better than the initial release. So I'm going to take another deep dive into some of the game flags to see why it may or may not be resetting unexpectedly. We tested out the rewind with no restrictions in case you somehow get soft locked in one of the many rooms of the game where the commands are disabled. So that's available for the debugger. Other than that, I feel like we tested some things. Like Chris and Graham would be excited to know that we fixed all of the ambush and tough boss HP changes, as well as a change to I think it was super ambush HP and damage values. So all that'll be fixed as of this build. I think rewind is pretty close to where it needs to be. I would argue that maybe you could go up to even as much as like 3 minutes and 15 seconds. But I think I'm going to leave it as is. So what I'm going to do, I think, after the stream is I'm just going to package everything we just tested today. I'm just going to push it directly to the GitHub so people that are interested in it can give it a shot. As a reminder, I do have a document set up so that if you want to set it up on your own, or you're curious how, the installation looks, and you want to take a look at it, there is a document, I believe, directly linked in my Discord, as well as the Twitch channel itself. I finally updated it away from the old Chaos to the new Mayhem. That includes things like the paste bin for the command list, which you can see with the exclamation mark Mayhem, as well as a guide on how to get started with Auto Mayhem or the Twitch integrated Mayhem. So all that's there. I put a picture guide together too, because it's not exactly a straightforward process. I know some people appreciate that. I don't know if I'll ever do like a video tutorial. I don't think I'm the kind of person for that. But who knows? Maybe someday somebody will do a video tutorial for it for those interested. But I probably will not spend the time to do it. I think the written document is probably okay enough for now. Overall, I feel like most of the prices are fair. I think we talked about in a future patch, we're going to ban Summoner in that one stretch of rooms. That is just silly when combined with everything else. And I think now that we've gotten a lot of testing in with the debug commands, I will probably default all the debug commands to off. So say goodbye to rewind, library, and min stats for a while. I think when I'm in the mood for it, we'll probably turn it back on. They definitely add a lot to the time. And I definitely think it's fun to play with them on occasion, but I definitely feel like from a longevity standpoint, it does end up being a bit much, even with the cooldowns, I will state. I still had a good time overall, though. I think we got a lot of good testing in. We had some unusual clipping with Rewind in the Inverse Castle, which I've never seen before, where we went from that long corridor that normally we would get from, what was it, Merman statue, the normal version of the castle. We somehow ended up in the Scylla Worm room, / the Doppel room, which was interesting. So saw some interesting interactions overall. I have to say, at no point during our run did our stats corrupt. Pretty much the whole time they were working as intended. So I think from that standpoint, we came across, I think, one crash. And honestly, I think it's a Bizhog crash. I don't think it is related to Mayhem. Normally, if Mayhem errors out, I'll get some kind of error message in the logs. So I'll potentially still take a look into it. I mean, it's possible something Mayhem was doing it. But it just kind of was spontaneous, and I don't think it'll be repeatable. So I'm not really going to worry about that one issue. The only other thing I can think of that wasn't addressed in this build is probably the slam damage, but I'm going to see if it actually has to do with speed. I'm really curious now, because I've noticed now when I've had speed or rush down, when it's just about to end and I get slammed, I do seem to take more damage than usual. There might be some kind of wonky calculation on the game's sake, where it's just not, it's because the slam damage itself doesn't hurt you that much. It's the bounce. The bounce seems to do like a bazillion damage for no reason. So I think other than that, most commands are going to be left as is. I think they're working as intended. I think they give a good balance to the system. We might tweak some cooldowns here or there, but I think the major functionality, I think we could safe to say, is done. Don't really plan on doing that much else with it. We talked about last time some ideas for additional commands like slow motion. So we might sub in some more commands, see how we feel about it. But I think right now, pretty solid list. I think from the standpoint of YouTube, we're basically done though. So we'll probably conclude the YouTube video here. So trying to think if there's any last thing I want to say. I mean, I guess I could show YouTube that the chat is busy performing. Chris has burned all of his points. Chris, didn't you have 20,000 at one point? Didn't I gift you 19,000? Like, well, 10,000 and then like 5,000 in the last session. That crazy Chris burning all those points. So I think most of the prices are working as intended, but we'll also be reverting rewind. So do not expect to see the 1-point rewind ever again. That definitely is just for a one-time session. But hey, we got to see how it felt like. And we got to prove that the bot now scales correctly, and that's good enough. You did rewind me during the shaft fight, it's true. But I think for now, we're going to say so long, YouTube, and thanks for watching.